Yes, guys, it's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here for some BHD story time. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about how someone I thought was my best friend stole $150,000 from me. He scammed the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know no better because I was new into real estate. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to buy a house. And I just wanted to make the house better and sell it for more than I had paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So the house was actually around like 600 G's when I bought it, but I ended up selling it for like 900K. You know what I'm saying? But because my real estate agent was so damn grimy, I didn't make a crap ton of profit on it, I suppose. You know what I'm saying?
Somehow the video
I'm waiting for you guys to get up in here, you know what I'm saying? But we've got story times to tell.
Scarier. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. I also plan on doing a gaming stream a little bit later on once I'm done editing these videos for you guys.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. Hey, what's up, yo? What happened? I got you, Brody. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. So I dabbled in real estate. I got into real estate and I ended up getting scammed for a ton of freaking money, man. Good grief. So type of one in the chat if you guys can hear everything that I'm saying right now. Type of two in the chat if you guys can't hear any of this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Hornet Vex? What it is, Vex?
You know what I'm saying? All the videos you guys sent today were all good. None of you guys get jettisoned from the Discord.
Yo. So, yo, hope you guys are having a good day today, yo. Right now, I am currently editing some videos for us all. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So I'm gonna hook you guys up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off the story time strong.
Sent today were all good. No.
All right, y'all. So, a lot of you guys might not know this, but back in the Dizzy, you know what I'm saying? It happened. You know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. No. This was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? This is a long time ago. This happened to me about like 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was into real estate and whatnot. You know what I mean? Now, what happened was this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so for every 2 in Super Chat, you guys get a shout out. For every 10 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys a secret. You know what I mean? Usually about the story time that pertains, but feel free to ask. For every 30 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys a secret, and I'll tell you guys the entire story that goes along with that secret. You know what I mean? For 50 in Super Chat, you guys get to choose what song we listen to. Right now, I'm editing. You know what I'm saying? Editing up a FNAF VHS video for you guys.
You know what I'm saying? Kicked off the Discord. Thrown out. Scarier. You know what I'm saying? All the videos you guys sent today were all scarier. All the videos you guys sent today were all good. None of you guys get jettisoned from the Discord.
All right, you guys. So where are you guys from? Hey, Landon Yates, you say, why are the tags for this video all Family Guy? I want you to guess. I want you to guess, Landon. I want you to guess. Let's see. Give me a second.
None of you guys get jettisoned from the Discord. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kicked off the Discord. Thrown out.
Yo, so where are you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at?
The streets. Hope you guys jettisoned from the Discord. Yep.
All right, you guys, let's see.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe.
Useless shit.
Videos you guys sent today were
All right, so with that being said, we got a story time for you guys. Okay, so this is how I got for 150 freaking G's. Damn. Oh. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, the Mass King Shaggy Rogers? You know what I'm saying? Game theory. Motherfucker. At least he found some FNAF tapes. All right, so with that being said, this is what happened, right? All right, so I had gotten into doing real estate. You know what I'm saying? I'll hook y'all up real fast because I got to finish doing this video in like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Real quick story time. Ah. Yo, all right, so peep game, right? Who the hell? God, man. You heard it here first, folks. Every time. Hold up. Wait, hold up. It's good to get some exercise in anyway. Let's see. Is this one good? Nope. Need a better one. Let's see. All right, you guys. So what happened was this. Ooh, this one is better. Hold up. Yep, this one's good. All right, you guys. So what happened was this. So I started doing. I got into real estate. Let's say I don't remember the exact year, but at one point I ended up getting into real estate, right? And when I say get into real estate, I mean I ended up buying me a house, right? So I ended up buying this house like straight cash. It was like $650 for me to get, you know what I'm saying? It was like 650 G's. You know what I'm saying? So I bought the house straight cash. And the reason why I bought the house is because before I got into YouTube, I wanted to do real estate. You know what I'm saying? And getting into real estate would be extremely freaking fun for me. Because, you know, me personally, I like to see a house go up in value and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's the reason why I got in, was to make more money. You know what I mean? Like turn my money into other money. You know what I'm saying? So, because from what I had heard from other real estate agents, they said that it was a good time for me to get in because the market was about to boom. Turns out they were right. You know what I'm saying? So, I got into the, oh, let me see. As I said, right. Scariest. Oh, the scariest. Hey, BHD, what is the scariest VHS tapes have you watched? The scariest ones I've watched is the ones from the video I'm editing right now. All Mango. A bunch of Mango, a bunch of Foxy scared the shit out of me, man. All the worst type of jump scares, too. The one where it's all quiet and everything and it just jumps at the screen at you and whatnot. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Assy? What's up, Assy? What's up, Lop? I appreciate you for the compliment, yo. You know what I'm saying? You got good energy, man. Remember Storytime with BHD? Of course. We're telling one now. All right, so peep game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me drink some of this. You know what I mean? And we gonna get our nunchuck on. Purple is your favorite color? What is my favorite color? Red to purple, black, gray. My favorite color is black. You know what I'm saying? My favorite color is black and blue. Those are my two favorite colors. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we move on, let me ask you guys a question. Type of one in the chat if you get annoyed when you get asked stupid questions. You know what I'm saying? Stupid questions. Type of two in the chat if being asked really stupid questions, I'm talking about rhetorical questions, don't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Ones and twos, man. Understandable. That's what's up, the Mass King Shaggy Rogers. That's what's up, Landon. That's what's up. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I had gotten this house for 650 G's, you feel me? And when I got this house, the first thing I did with it was, I moved all my stuff in, right? So I moved all my stuff into this crib. And when I moved all my stuff into the crib, like everything was awesome. At least for a little bit, right? Now I'd moved all my stuff into this crib, and I was dating this girl at the time, and this certain girl I was dating, she was a supermodel. Now this supermodel chick I was dating at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, I pretty much spent like all the money I had at that moment on that chick, which is not a good idea. You know what I'm saying? It's not something I was supposed to do, right? Now, the wildest thing about spending all your money on a female is, right? The wildest thing about that is it makes the girl not like you. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's like women will ask you to spend all your money on them, but if you do, then they lose respect for you. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Or the woman will start acting like she don't like you as much, or well, that might not be the case for a lot of you guys or whatever, but just so happens I spent all my money on that chick at the time, and she decides to break up with me right after I spent all of my money on her, right? So after I spent all my money on her, you know what I'm saying, like, I start accruing my money back up or whatever, right? I start building my money back up, and it took me about like 6 months or so, but I like built all my money back up. And then I went and I bought this, and it was really, really important that I did that because at the time, like I had bought my house like cash, 650 G's cash, right? Did you know that they can take your house from you if you don't pay like the taxes or like not even the taxes, the freaking the homeowners goofy shit, the homeowners association. If you don't mow your lawn, they can take your house from you that you paid cash for. Nigga, type of 1 in the chat if you didn't know that. Type of 2 in the chat if you knew that. I owed like $250 in freaking homeowners association fees, and they had the nerve to send me a letter talking about they was gonna take my whole house. You know what I'm saying? Now, unfortunately for me at the time, this couldn't have come at a worse time at that moment because I'd already spent, like I said in the beginning of the video, I had spent all my money on the girl I was dating at the time, right? So I'm in my crib. I had no money, just that house, and I didn't know how to take money out of the house, right? Luckily enough for me, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, luckily enough, I'm not the type of dude as to whereas, if I don't have money, I'm just going to start selling my stuff or, selling equity in my house. I didn't do that, right? Even though I probably should have. Yo, W's in the chat for Frostman. Appreciate you, Brody. I'm 16. Now I know that. Yo, that's what's up. What happened to Bouncer? Unfortunately, Bouncer, he got copyrighted so much that he just stopped doing YouTube, man. And that sucks, dude. Bouncer was freaking awesome. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been copyrighted a whole bunch too, so I understand where he's coming from. W's in the chat, the Frostman. Yo, you're the first member of our round table, Brodies. Yo, it's good to have you. All right, so one more. If we reach 5 more in Super Chat, I will be telling you guys a secret. I've got a bit of a doozy for you guys. Pretty sure only like 3% of you guys know this secret. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I mean? W's in the chat to Frostman. Yo, appreciate you, Brody. W's. That's what's up. Let me see. Okay, so I got 3 victories in Call of Duty. That's what's up. Bro, Bouncer. All the video reactions that like almost a decade ago now. Yeah, yeah. Yo, appreciate the compliment, Progress. You know what I mean? For real, for real. All right, so with that being said, you know what I mean? I got the so I didn't take any money, I didn't take any equity out of my house and sell that, you know what I mean, like just for extra pocket change and whatnot, right? I just started working more, you know what I'm saying? So I started working more, you know what I'm saying? Like it took me like 6 months for them to pay me. You know what I'm saying? Made all that back. And, so I paid off all my homeowner's fees. Now, one of the only person that I confided in, because luckily at that point in my life, I was smart enough to understand not to confide in women. You know what I'm saying? Never tell women your problems, ever, regardless of who she is. Just don't. Take it from me. Oh. So, with that being said, I confided in my next door neighbor, who just so happened to be a real estate agent. With that being said, after, how old am I? I'll be 99 in October, Landon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Love your try not to laugh videos. That's what's up, Ryan. Let's see. Oh, that's what's up. Did you see the Street Fighter trailer yet? Yeah, I saw it. The movie does not. I mean, the movie looks cool, but like, I mean, it didn't blow me out the park. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the greatest thing I'd ever seen. So, I'm in the crib. You know what I mean? And so my next door neighbor, he's a real estate agent, and he tells me like, "Yo, did you know you can actually make your house instead? You could take your house from being worth 650K right now to like $1 million." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "How do I do that?" And he was like, "Yo, so this is what you do, right? What you do is called renovations. You take your house, you add on to it, you bring up the property value." You know what I'm saying? And then he opened up a big old book. He invites me over his house. I go over there. He opens up a big book, shows me all these numbers and calculations and whatnot that lets me know, okay, to let me know that he could help me make more money with my house. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So, but before we started working on that house, I wanted to get into real estate. So I told the dude like, yo, I'm actually looking to like buy another house or whatever, right? So, me and the dude, we go house shopping, and he finds me this house that's worth like 250K, right? Quarter of a meal ticket, quarter of a chicken. You know what I'm saying? It's like quarter of a meal ticket. You know what I'm saying? So it's quarter of a ticket. So I get the crib, and he starts doing renovations on that house first. So he does renovations on that house, and he puts like I put 15 G's into the house. And, lo and behold, I come back and the house looks way better. You know what I'm saying? It's way nicer. I go in the house, I'm looking around, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was an all-around great freaking house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. So after that, I trusted him to work on the $650,000 house, right? So I get the house, and so I sold the 250G house or whatever, right? And then I took the money that I made from the 250G house, and I started spending it on doing renovations at the house that I was in at that time. So I started, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear anything I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, it's Optimized? Yo, what's up, Hybrid? Yo, appreciate the compliment, bro. Hey. What's up, the maid? Hey, what's up, Nightmare? That's what's up, Ryan. Hey, what it do, Nightmare? It's your birthday. Yo, shout out to Caroline. Yo, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good birthday. What's up, Anthony? Yo, what's up? It's Ghost. What it is, Landon? What's up, Kimberly? Whoa. Oh, look. Hey, guys, we got a new rumor. Someone just said that I sell fentanyl. I ain't even know that one. That's a new one. Bruh. Dude, type of 1 in the chat if you guys saw what happened at the streaming awards where Kai Cenat just kept getting doo-dooed on. They just kept getting the mic and just trying to, they were trying to crash out farm, bruh. I be telling people that all the time. You know what I'm saying? The number one thing that you got to be cool with if you're going to do social media is people lying on you for no reason. Just lying. Just lying. They'll just lie. And if they don't have anything jacked up to say about you, they'll just make it up. Y'all see the Asian chick at the Streamer Awards? Oh, yeah, congrats on your new documentary, Diddy. That was you, right? You're a sicko, right? You're a rapist. You've never done it, but I'm going to tell all this whole crowd of people you're doing it. It doesn't matter if it's the truth. They're never going to, they're going to still believe it a little bit. It's a joke. It's just a joke. I'm calling you a rapist. It's a joke in front of all these people. Don't get mad. Don't. It was a joke. What are you mad for? I'm just accusing you of rape. It's a joke. Nigga. Bruh. Oh my God. All right, so you guys heard about that happening. So with that being said, type of one in the chat if you guys saw when Kai Cenat's best friend Ty Lil stood up, got the mic, and was like, "Yo, if you're gonna be cracking jokes, at least let it be funny." You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the chick was like, oh, "Yeah," because she knew she was feeling the pressure from saying that about him in front of all those people. You know what I'm saying? Because that comes with pressure. You know what I'm saying? And then she has the nerve to try to cop out. Hey, do you want to tell some jokes? And he's like, no. And then she has to get the mic and walk off in shame, feeling bad because her joke didn't land. Like, I think that's, ugh. As a joke. I know, accusing someone of grape as a joke. Bruh, yeah, ask them. Ask the people that do it. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't never did it. It's never been my thing. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Miss Ghost? What's up, Aaliyah? What's up, Psycho? What to do, Mr. Death? What's up, Raptor? What's up, Habibi? But yeah, if you're gonna be doing this social media thing, just know that that's just what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will just lie, bro. It does not even matter. Will I be streaming on December 15th? Why, what's up, Landon? Hey, what's up, Raptor? Hey, what's up, Mac? What's up, his Ghost? What's up, Psycho? What to do, Habibi? You like Asian women. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Sam Burger? Apparently, it's an inside joke in his stream that he looks like Diddy. So it was a joke he was used to. Sam Burger, so you mean to tell me if it's a joke in your stream, Sam Burger, it's okay that when you go to a streaming event with 500,000 people watching and 5,000 people in the room, to call Kai Cenat Diddy in front of everyone, you think that's a good joke? I'll let you in on a secret, guys. Only really, really shitty comedians, only people with no good jokes or sense of humor or comedic timing or punchline, pretty much really, really shitty, trashy, bad comedians do shit like that. Right? Like, that's what we in the community like to call bitch made. If you have to say someone else is a grapist as a joke to get a laugh, you're a bitch. And you know it. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta lie about someone stealing vagina from people, you're a bitch. You're just a bitch. And there's no saving you. You know what I mean? Literally bitch made. No, look, you've never seen Dave Chappelle do that. No real comedian does that. Bro. But yo, all right, so I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. So, peep game, right? I get renovations done on the crib, you know what I'm saying? And the crib gets like, now while the renovations are getting done, my next door neighbor who's doing the renovations in the house, he's telling me, he's like, yo, you know what I mean? Well, you got to move out the house while I do the renovations on it. I'm gonna need money for supplies. So I gave the dude 50 G's for supplies, right? And the reason why I gave him 50 G's for supplies is because he was a licensed real estate agent. And I just knew there was no way that he would do grimy stuff because he's a licensed real estate agent. Now, with that being said, what time is it where you guys are at and where are you guys from? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yo, appreciate you, it's Ghost. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, Malik. You know what I'm saying? Probably a scam call. Understandable. What's up, Ak? You know what I'm saying? That's what's up that I'm your cousin's favorite YouTuber, Aliyah. You know what I mean? Bruh. So, with that being said, let's see. So, with that being said, my real estate agent homie, he's like, you know what I mean? Like, so I move out the house and I move into a different house. And he starts doing renovations on the crib, or so I think, right? He starts like, and I'm going over there, and I noticed the first thing is that he ripped up the floor, right? He ripped up the floor and put in really good hardwood floor. Really good hardwood floor. High quality stuff. And I'm like, okay, this makes sense, right? He's ripping, he's okay, he's working. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, he's working. So after I get done putting in the, I go ahead and leave again. And I'm thinking, okay, he's obviously going to do the rest of the job. For the next 6 months, nothing gets done at that house. But every month, I'm giving him like 15 G's for supplies to go out and get, freaking more hardwood floor, to get different paneling. You know what I mean? He was supposed to switch out the marble. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of stuff that he was supposed to do to this crib. You feel me? So, one day, after about 6 months, I'm in a new crib. I've been there a whole bunch. I go back to the crib to see what work has been done on the crib. I walk in there, and damn near the only thing that's done is the floor. So I'm like, motherfucker. So the money I had spent on all the supplies, the 15 G's, right? I'm looking around for the supplies. I can't find the supplies. I'm looking over. I go into my backyard. I look over my fence. My supplies are in his backyard. My assistant at the time, he comes and tells me, Maurice, I think this dude has stolen your money. I think this dude is not going to finish the rest of the house. And I'm like, why would you think that? And he lays out all of the reason why he thinks that that's going to happen. And I'm like, that actually makes sense. Like the dude, he starts acting shady and skittish and running and whatnot, all this other stuff, right? All right, you guys. So once we reach 45 more in Super Chat, type a 1 in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of how I lost my virginity. Type a 2 in its butt with way more details this time. I'll tell way more details than what you guys have heard on YouTube, because I leave a lot of stuff out of my stories because my story times are so crazy. If I told y'all the truth, my story times would be so crazy that, because me in my mind, I feel like the more detail I give y'all, the less believable it sounds. But in all actuality, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the story time is longer than 3 minutes, y'all believe it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Jay? What's up, Bianca? Yo, what's up, Chezer? What's up, Speedwell? What it is, Landon? Your name is Aliyah. That's what's up. I'm going to go with the A in between the K. All right, so with that being said, hey, what's up, Kimberly Brown? All right, so once we reach 1 in Super Chat, once we reach 50 in Super Chat, which is the Super Chat milestone, type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys the story of when I got my first girlfriend pregnant. Never told you guys that story. Yeah. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of when I got my last girlfriend pregnant accidentally. Yeah, that one was the scariest one. Swear to God, she was gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, I don't think the baby was mine. I think I ended up getting young child supported. You know what I mean? I think that some other dude, I think she got pregnant by some other dude, told me it was mine, and I paid for the abortion. Just to have that off my chest, that's $600. That's the best $600 I ever spent in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have easily said it was mine, even though it was someone else's. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate her for, you know, not just having the baby and then, young child supporting me and then lying to me saying it was mine and me believing it because, I was cuddling with her a lot. You know what I'm saying? How the hell are you going to one up it more recently? I've gotten a lot of women pregnant. Just luckily enough, haven't gotten you know, from the pregnancy scares. You are 100% sure. You're 30% sure your boy is raising another man's kid. He refused to get the DNA test. Yeah, he's. Oh, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, y'all. That's a rough one, bro. I've had like 3 females try to get me with other niggas' kids, bro. I've had 3 females try to. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick stories on them. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Tell you guys these stories. I'm gonna give you guys the titles to my stories. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you guys 10 titles of story times that I have. Super chatters can choose which one you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Super chatters choose what story we start with. You feel me? 10 in super chat, we start whatever story the person that super chats the 10 through picks. All right, so story time number 1. I walked in on my best friend boning a goat. And that is still one of my worst stories, best stories I've got. Because I was literally at his house, man. And he had a whole bunch of people over. I can't even think about it without thinking about what they all did with the goat once I left. Oh, God. No. No. Oh. 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 Oh, that's morbid. But let's see. Let's see. All right, so but yeah, it was wilding. It was definitely wilding. So, with that being said, bro, the reason why he was with the GOAT, I think he always used to tell me his women problems. Because he was a racist. He was a Ku Klux Klan member. You know what I'm saying? And apparently he didn't know that going down that route of extreme hate can really fuck up your dating. Can really ruin your dating, bro. Really can ruin your dating, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was in the Ku Klux Klan, man. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, you know what I'm saying? He would always tell me all these issues he was having with his girlfriend. And I think that's how he circumvented it, man. He couldn't afford prostitutes. So he just went and found a petting zoo. You know what I'm saying? Waited until they was out of business hours. Went up in there and got his pet on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even started up a new type of zoo. Called them shits a heavy petting zoo. Terrible. Terrible work. Never mate outside your own species, man. You know what I'm saying? Never mate outside your own species. So, all right, you guys, once we reach 50 in Super Chat, I will stand up and tell my stories instead of sitting down and editing while I tell my stories. You know what I'm saying? Sit up. With that being said, let's see. Ooh. So with that being said, okay, so that's one title. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy that boned, well, we're not friends anymore, but he boned goats. You know what I'm saying? The clan is a hillbilly love fest. I can only imagine. Yeah, dude, I saw another like 4 months ago. Me and one of my female friends was hanging out downtown on Fremont Street, and you know, in order to get into our hotel, we had to walk past this another big group of dudes who seemed like they were, you know, Klansmen or bikers or whatever, and they just kept asking me to love with them. They kept trying to hug me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I push homie off, man. You know what I mean? I ain't with that androgyny bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hugging no dudes. I don't want no hugs. I don't want none of that goofy shit. I just don't. I don't want no man love, niggas. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So they kept trying to hug on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Jonathan the Gamer? What it is, Brody? What's up? Doing a little warm-up stream while I finish editing these videos. So I'm editing the next FNAF Lost Tape video for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be asking me, you know what I mean? Eminem record release party. Hey, what's up, JRT? You don't like man love? I don't accept any type of man love. I don't want any of it. I'm going to keep it real. A dude trying to get man love with me is going to get punched in his mouth. I'm going to punch him right in his mouth in front of everybody. In front of everybody. And if anybody asks me what happens, I'll say PTSD. No one knows my past. And technically, I have the past to lie and say I have PTSD. Oh, no, man, I was jumped a lot in school. Whenever a dude gets too close, I just punch him in his mouth as hard as I can. And, you know, I just black out. I can't help it. You know what I mean? All I know is that I do it every time, no matter how much, no matter how many times it's the same guy. If any guy gets too close, I just punch him in his face. Every time. I did either that or start to choke him out until he can't breathe. What do you mean you don't want to hug anymore? Bro, I had to tell that to one of my homeboys, man. Hell yeah, watching your CGI video, scary stuff. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell that to one of the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? For real, for real. Get down tonight. Come on, everybody, get down tonight. But yeah, I had to tell that to one of my homies, man. He was trying to give me a hug and shit. But I already knew the dude was backwards compatible. I already knew homie was up to the knuckle. You know what I mean? He was foofy. He was a backwards mechanic. And I already knew what he was on. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, a lot of dudes that be on that, they be trying to say that they not on that. You know what I mean? Because for some reason, dudes that are into dudes want dudes that don't want dudes. I can't understand that. I don't understand that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the worst way to risk your life, bro. It's like the craziest way to risk your life. I've already hit dudes for trying to get too close. I'm gonna do it again the next time. Like I don't know I can't understand it, bro. Some dudes, they be trying to test their luck, man. I don't get it. Why would any dude want to test his luck? I don't understand what they think they're gonna get. It's not worth it, dudes. It's only worth it the ladies. I can guarantee I did. Bruh. Oh man. So where you guys from? You know what I'm saying? If you do a PC stream, I got a video for you. That's what's up. That's what's up. What video you got for me, yo? What video you got? Let me see.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Your boy BlastphamousHD.
Yo. That's awesome that you got a super chat request for us, Jonathan the Gamer. But am I still scared of the ocean? No, man, I'm not scared of the ocean at all. Type of 1 in the chat if you believe that I'm not scared of the ocean. Type of 2 in the chat if you believe that I'm not scared of the ocean and I'm just faking it for the videos. Shit, I wish. I wish I could fake my fears, bro. Shit, I appreciate the compliment. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not one of them, you know what I mean? I'm not one of them goofy YouTubers who's foolish enough to, you know. Yeah. But yeah, man, you know, yeah, they're, you know, 100%, you know. It's whatever you guys think it is. You know what I mean? You guys' opinion, that's y'all's opinion. There you go. I could. Let's see.
He's inside of it. Have only gotten scarier. All the videos you guys sent today were all good. None of you guys gets jettisoned from the Discord. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and
Quick call, collect. This King Kniff from Connecticut. Can you accept?
Rich rapper that I'm jealous of. So just remember when I bomb your set. Yo,
somehow
get down
the videos you guys have been only gotten scared.
Yeah, getting lost at sea is some scary stuff, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Getting down. Yo, where are you guys from? Not getting down with you tonight. Yo, Christian Hayes, you said song name. This song is called Come On Everybody by Eminem. And now that I think about the name of the song, damn, this nigga Eminem really is a goat, man. That nigga hilarious. I ain't know he was doing titles like that. Come on, everybody. Shit. God damn. You gotta eat a lot of food to be doing all that. Shit.
Testing. 1, 2.
12.
This is my dance song.
Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful women out there.
My favorite color is red, like the bloodshed.
That's what's up. Yo, that's awesome that you know there's a lot of beautiful women out there. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you should have left him in here, Mod Squad. Y'all could have left him in here, bro. I mean, like, I appreciate you throwing him out because he's obviously zesty, looking for dudes. Weird. Very thirsty. But, you know, feel free to throw him out for good. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I like you. I trust you guys' judgment. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's saying like some goofy, you know, like want to be with dudes or whatever, feel free. You could throw him out. I don't mind. You know what I mean? Ooh. Am I ever going to stop reposting old content? No. Actually, I've got 75 brand new old videos for you guys right now. You know what I'm saying? I got 75. Hey, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to stop editing this video right here, the new FNAF Lost Tapes, and I'll just, you know, King, because I literally have like 100 and something old videos ready for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I got 16 of them coming out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Hey, yo, so where you guys from? And what time is it? Where you guys are at? That's what's up. Loch Ness Monster. Jetted to the weed house. Freestyles.
zip quick, back to the crib, put on lipstick, crushed up the collar, eliminated with a dipstick. Made a couple of crank calls, collect. I wanna make songs all the fellas love. Room for every rich rapper.
That makes a lot of sense now. I am supposed to make your mom upset. Get down tonight. Hey, what's up, Jonathan the Gamer? W's in the chat to the mod squad. Hey, what's up, Drum? What's up, Tree? All right, so, but after everything was said and done, you know what I'm saying? It turns out that the dude had ended up like, my real estate homie, he ended up getting me for well over like 200K. You know what I mean? Because I've been paying him money for him to fix my house. And all he did was he'd been taking the money, pocketing it, buying supplies, and using that stuff to build on top of his own house. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But yeah, to the homie who asked earlier, I am never going to stop reposting old videos. Like, what are you talking about? Why would I? That, you know what I'm saying? And some of you guys might be like, oh man, that's I can't believe you've done that. One of my subscribers hit me up and told me, my kids are, you know what I mean? And I try not to tell you guys this sad shit, you know what I'm saying? But, I guess you guys like want to hear it, I suppose. But yeah, one of my subscribers hit me up and was like, yo, both of my children are very, very disabled. They don't move their faces at all. They can't move. The only thing that makes them laugh is your old videos. So you can't stop posting them. You can't stop posting. And when she told me that, I felt sad. I was like, yeah, I got you. I ain't never gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she literally says, she was like, yo, both my kids are like, they can't move. And the only thing that makes them laugh is when you get scared or is when you repost your videos. I was like, nigga. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But yeah, I guess that is my bad for, caring about my subscribers. How could I? How dare I listen to my subscribers? But that's what's really funny about having viewers, bro. It's like one viewer will tell you something, and then another viewer will tell you the exact opposite. And then another viewer will tell you the exact opposite of that. And all three of them will get mad at you if you don't do what they say. Isn't that funny? Get this. So all three of them will tell you to do conflicting things, right? Right? Like they'll put their life on the line for, yo, no, I need you to do this. You gotta do this. You're a horrible person if you don't do it. You do it, then someone else is like, why would you do that? You're an awful person for doing that. Like, nigga. Nigga. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. So, peep game, right? Oh my God. All right, so the other day, I was out kicking it in public, bruh. Tell me why a meth head tried to rob me. You know what I'm saying? This is like less than a week ago. Literally. Hilarious. Yo, meth head, man. Like, homie was saying stuff to rob, like to size me up and shit. And I'm just like, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, homie was, so what did homie say? Homie was trying to like offer me drugs that I don't do and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, try some meth, man. Do some heroin. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's not really my thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was mad funny, man. You know what I'm saying? But Like, and so what I ended up telling homie was, I told him the story about when a dude pulled a knife on me over at UNLV, and then like, you know, I made him do flips and I started making him do like dance and stuff. You know what I mean? So after I told him that story, the meth head dude that was trying to rob me, he was like, never mind. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I forgot how predatory it is out there, bro. I forgot how predatory it is. Hey, Lynn, that's awesome that you've been watching me for so long. How many years have you been watching me for, Lynn? Oh, man. That's what's up. Yo, that's awesome that you've been watching me since childhood, Lynn. You've been watching me forever, and that is awesome, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys, what's the first video that you guys saw of mine that got you guys interested in checking out my content? A lot of people like the pranks. Hey, yo, Lynn, are you a female or a dude? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Trey Sean. So, Trey Sean, what am I doing that makes you think that I'm going to supposedly self-destruct? Is it because I'm having fun, right? Like, Trey, you sound like you sound like someone I'm not gonna describe because, like, only for my viewers' sakes. So I'll tell you guys what. Type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to roast the naysayers. Type a 2 in the chat if y'all want me to act like they don't exist, like they're not even people, like they don't. I'm super good at both, guys, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm really good at that. I'm really good at both of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this one time I was at this party, and it was at Jamila's party. I was at Jamila's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You look like Daniel Cormier. Appreciate the compliment, Tanner. Daniel Cormier, he is rich and one of the most formidable fighters on the planet. Thank you for the compliment, Tanner. Bruh. Okay, so we have one row. Okay, we have one. We have 2 1s. Okay, you guys want me to roast the haters? Okay, cool. Scooby McDoobie, you say Tech Harvey. You say Tech Harvey. Your name, you have the name of someone that smokes weed and has no job. Scooby the Doobie. You have the name of someone who is morbidly single. No job. Scooby McDoobie. Yo. That's what's up that you got a girlfriend. Let's see. So Trey, you say I'm about to self-destruct. Trey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You sound fat. You sound like a very, very, very fat loser. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a very hand job of a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? You sound like someone who has only had consensual sex by yourself. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Trey Sean Frizar. Yeah, that's the name of a virgin. That's the name of a man who is lying about keeping a hold on his own virginity. You're one of those dudes that be like, I am a virgin by choice. I'm single by choice. You know what I mean? You remind me of that really, really morbidly overweight, jacked up black chick that's on SNL, that's going around like yelling and screaming at why guys won't get with her, even though she's built like a rhinoceros. You sound like that guy. Believe it or not, fat people can't stand me. You know what I mean? Because I used to be big and then I got small. You know what I mean? And I started working out. You know what I mean? And to keep it real with y'all, that's why me and Randy fell off. You know what I'm saying? We stopped being friends because I stopped being fat. And for some reason, I didn't even know that was a prerequisite to the friendship. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that somebody could become mean to you just because you get your shit together. Like, nigga. Type of one in the chat if you guys have ever had that happen to you. If like you lost a friend or the friend became a-hole to you because you started doing better. You didn't want to do bad. And you know what I mean? Like, just start working out. That's it. That's all it take. All you gotta do is work out, man. Bruh. Hey, yo, Trey, where you at? Hey, yo, Trey, how fat are you, bro? I'm keeping it real, bro. Like, it's giving fat guy, Trey. You know what I'm saying? It's given the only titties you've ever seen are your own. Like, the only time you've seen titty meat is when you look in the mirror and you wearing like a training bra, like a wife beater, and it's like holding your titty meat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't probably got nipple piercings as a dude and everything, Trey. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Let me see. More music. Yo. So, where you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? Really? That is hilarious. Round of applause. It goes well. I hope things go well for you as well, Plush. You know what I'm saying? Blast, your head looked like a good Eminem. Wow, man. You're so, that is good, man. You got me good. That was so fresh. Very cutting edge joke. Very, that was a good one. You got me, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cry the minute I turn off this stream. Matter of fact, I'm crying already. That has to be the ugliest cry sound I've ever heard. Nigga. I learned that shit off of Gumball. I learned that watching Gumball. Like when that simian chick was trying to she's trying to roast and whatnot. Alright, you guys. So once we reach, for every 2 in Super Chat, you guys get a shout out. You know what I'm saying? For every 5 in Super Chat, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you guys something wild. For every 10 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys a secret. And also, for a 10 in Super Chat, you get to pick an audience member for me to roast for you, if you want. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. This type of cry I've seen on Gumball. The Amazing World of Gumball. Round of applause. All right, y'all. So we can let's turn this into like a questionnaire. You say you give me 10 if I clean up my dirty clothes. Tanner, make it 30 and I'll clean up my dirty clothes. Send 30 and I'll clean up. Those clothes aren't dirty, so you know what I mean? Just clothes in general, I suppose. But yeah, man, $30. I'll do it. Got you coming up fresh. Alright, so every question you guys super chat through, there's a questionnaire. Ask me questions. You know what I'm saying? The only questions like super chat, the crazier the question, the higher the super chat. You know what I'm saying? My mod squad is still in here. If you ask anything stupid without super chatting it, my mod squad will ban you. That's cool. Flow, make that ass clap.
And we are back. Don't worry, we're gonna edit out that last one. Nobody needs to see.
Bro, this jump scare was violent, bro. I've got some really violent jump scares in this one. Bruh. Foxy jumped out of nowhere and damn near broke the freaking computer.
Gonna edit out that last one. Nobody needs to see any of that. This video is called The Main Course.
So, what's you guys' favorite movie? Or what's you guys' favorite Netflix show? Or just show on the internet? Like Amazon, Netflix, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Me, my favorite show right now is still Solo Leveling. Nothing has come out that's been better. For real, for real. Supernatural is a really good one. Stranger Things is good. Stranger Things is good. You've got good taste. Stranger Things is good. Naruto is really good as well. Supernatural is really good. I used to watch that one like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That used to be like my favorite show back in the day.
It's called The Salvage, and it better not suck. No people didn't do that. Shawty says she want me and she wanna be my crew. Squad, niggas know we go hard.
Round of applause. Drop it to the floor, make that ass clap. Round of applause. Show you make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor, make that ass clap. Let me see you. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Bust it, bust it. But yo, did you guys hear what recently happened to Ty Lil? One of Kai Cenat's homies, the one that stuck up for him at the Streamer Awards, he got accused of grape, dude. That shit sucks, man.
It's called The Salvage, and it better not suck.
Damn. That shit sucks, man. I can only imagine what he going through, bro. He got accused by a hella famous chick too, bro. That's the worst. You know what I mean? Nigga. What? But yeah, he got accused, bro. Have I seen a new season? I have seen a new season. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Witty? You said you like Bad Santa? Yo, that's what's up, Jess. That's what's up, Justin. What's up, Scooby? Yeah. Nah, I don't watch no Love, Death, and Robots, bro. You on your own, bro. You know what I mean?
No Cuba Gooding Jr. All right.
You guys want to know something that's really, really weird about being an entertainer? Did you guys know that? Nah, I'm not about to be kicking knowledge to y'all, man. Y'all don't want to hear that. Let me see. I probably do, actually. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Man, I remember when I used to go to this one real crazy school, man. Bruh. I remember one time after school, man, we had just got out of school, right? And we walking out of school, we get up out of there, bruh. Tell me why this dude, apparently he had beef with one of the homies, right? And this dude, my homie, man, he had a more notorious reputation than Smoke, right? Homie had way more of a reputation than Smoke did. Homie was known for beating people up.
We got lucky. This one is called Home Invasion. Something I unfortunately am all.
So we're all walking to the bus stop after school or whatever, and it's a really, really ratchet school, right? We walking home. We just get out of school, so we walking home and whatnot. We all walk in the same direction, and this dude who was about to go catch the bus, he goes and jumps on the bus, leans out the back window. You know what I'm saying? And so my homeboy, who was like the best fighter in the school, you know what I mean? He leans out the back window. He jumps on the bus and leans out the back window and, starts getting high fives from his homies and shit, right? Tell me why. This dude that had beef with him, who's about the same size as him, runs up to the bus, and because his face is sticking out the back of the window, slaps the shit out of my homie in front of everybody, right? And I'm just like, yo, because I done seen my homie put people down. So I'm just like, what? My homie, when he gets slapped, he's still on the bus, and the bus like starts driving away. The dude was hella bitch made for that. Like, he was hella pussy for waiting until my homie jumped on the bus to slap the shit out of him, right? Where his face was hanging out the back window. So, homie runs up. You know what I mean? Homie gets off at the next stop. My homie gets off at the next stop. He chases this guy down, and he runs up to where all of us are still standing at, where, you know, everyone had just got let out of school. And when I tell you, he beats the brakes off of this guy, bro. Like, I've never seen. He got the shit beat out of him. He got the shit beat out of him, bruh. So, you know, and nobody really felt bad for him because, you know, he went out of his way to start some shit with a dude, you know what I'm saying? Just so, I don't know, like he was trying to impress a girl or something, you know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys have ever seen a dude do some stupid shit to try to impress a girl. Type of 2 in the chat if you've never seen a dude do some stupid shit to try to impress a girl. I mean, bro, I've seen that shit a lot. Hey, keep liking up this stream, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yo. All right, you guys, once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 15 super chat, I will be telling you guys the story of, you guys get to pick. You know what I'm saying? All right, so type of 1 in the chat. We're going to run, you guys get to choose from titles. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to run some titles past y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of the conveyor belt 4-way that I had that actually didn't turn out to be any good. It was the worst fantasy that I've ever fulfilled, man. It's terrible. God awful and terrible. So mind you, for 50 in super chat, you know what I'm saying, I'll immediately go into any story you hear that you want to hear the rest of. You know what I'm saying? For real. Our first super chatter gets to pick which story we start with. You know what I'm saying? That's story number 1. Story number 2 is the story of me getting my ex-girlfriend who was, she was an OnlyFans model, but she was like an actual fucking supermodel, man. Like, she was in some YouTube videos with me. She wasn't famous, but you know, she was bad as hell, man, based on just the way she looked like. Like, if y'all saw what she looked like, y'all wouldn't believe y'all would think y'all wouldn't believe shit I told you about that. Like, nigga. So, with that being said, that chick, let's see, what's the craziest thing that chick did to me? What's the craziest thing that chick did? Oh, that chick cheated on me with my rival, with the one YouTuber I couldn't stand at that time. You know what I'm saying? Could not stand him. You know what I mean? For real. Hey, what's up, Jinkies? What it is, Juwan? What it is, Scooby? What's up, Tanner? What it is, Wolf? Hey, yo, Scooby, don't tell my chat. Don't ask my chat questions, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't even know you like that, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let's see. What up? Hey, what's up, Jinkies? What's up, Hybrid? You know what I'm saying? What's up, AJ Fade? Yo, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the love of my life cheated on me with the one YouTuber I could not stand. But I was, you know what I mean? We were really good friends back in the day. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after he did some goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we stopped becoming cool. We wasn't cool no more.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I'll give you guys a hint. He is a YouTuber who is a supposed who's a supposed reformed gangbanger, but he can't fight. What thug can't fight? Nigga. Hey, what's up, Riker? What it is, Quacks?
What happened?
Yo, all right, so I want you guys to guess what YouTuber the girl I was dating at the time cheated on me with. You know what I mean? Nigga. Super chatters, I will tell you, if we reach 20 in super chat, I'll tell you guys who it is. If we reach 40 in super chat, I'll tell you guys the entire story of when I found out. I was mad, bro. How have I been? I've been good, yo. How you been? I hope you've been good too. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start editing on my computer.
Hello? 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 I have
So did I actually walk in on my friend boning a goat? Guess. If you were a super chatter, I would tell you. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Huh? Yo, so where you guys from and what time is it where you guys are at? All right, so let's see. The third story I have for you guys, and I'm only giving you guys the titles right now, right? Let's see. Accidentally went on a date with a dude. That one's painful. That one's painful. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why I got trust issues with dudes now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause dudes that like dudes, they always be going for straight dudes, yeah? You know what I mean? They always be wanting straight guys, yo. And they know we don't want no shit. They know we don't want shit to do with them. So they try to trick us by acting like we're cool, and then we go hang out, and then the dude hits on us while we're there. Can't stand that shit. But on the bright side, women hit on me a lot too, so, you know. Unfortunately, that comes with it though, man. You know what I mean? Nigga. Bruh. That's like the one thing that sucks. You know what I mean? Getting hit on by dudes, man. Nigga. That's never happened to you? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys the stories of women hitting on me. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys stories of fights or violence I've been in. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens to you too, eh, Wolf? Nigga. Man. I got a lot of those stories, you know what I'm saying? Being hit on by women. But women, they hit on us in different ways, bro. When a woman is hitting on you, she's trying to she's still trying to make it seem like she don't like you like that. Like, it's weird. It's weird. The best way you could tell if a girl likes you or not. That's happened to you? That's what's up. Why not both? I don't get it. Quacks, what was the question that I said that you said why not both to? I don't even get it. So for real. For real. Oh my God. Yeah. It is. This is what it was. Bitch, this to the best, to the best, to the best. Flex. Those are all my opposites. Oh. This was probably my most violent jump scare, bro. Look at this. Let me see. Type of 1 in the chat if that jump scare is wild. Type of 2 in the chat if that jump scare was wild. Yeah. Damn. Man, this ain't what it was. Bit. The hell? Huh? Yeah. All right, so that's one title. Another title for story time is, man, I went to the club, you know what I mean? And this dude like was trying to hump my leg, yo. Like, ugh. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what's up, Charles. Yo, I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed the vids. Appreciate the compliment, yo. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? If I work out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're making that up. Duh. Of course I'm making it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm making up more stuff as we speak. But yeah, here, I'm gonna make up some more stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? I got 20 more stories that I've made up. 20 more story titles I've made up. Peep game. So that's one of them. Two of them, another one of them is I saw my homeboy get ran over by his girlfriend in front of me. It was great. It was great. He was a piece of shit. He deserved it. He was a piece of shit. He deserved it. It was great. Let's see another story. This meth head broke up with me. Like I started dating a meth head, and then we broke up within like just a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? I had that happen to me twice. I accidentally started dating a meth head. Terrible stuff. Yeah. 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 But yeah, you know what I mean? That's a hilarious story. Let's see. Oh, dude, I went to the club and I met this, and I talked to 10 different females, and I pulled this one chick back to the crib. But halfway here, she told me she too was in love with meth. She told me that if we were gonna hang out, then I would have to be okay with her doing meth, and I would have to get her meth and all this other shit. And I was like, vagina ain't worth that much, bitch. Like, why do you think I'm not about to pay my sobriety for your vagina, bitch? Ugh. Ugh. Bro, this goofy female got over to the crib, bro. She started playing the dumbest music I've ever heard in my life, bro. She started playing like Indian folklore goofy shit. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean?
Does it? Does it? Please help check.
Yeah.
Please help check. Please help check.
But yeah, bro, be careful with these females, man. You know what I'm saying? Be real careful with the females. Yeah, Daryl, I don't know you. I don't know why you're talking in the chat. I don't know you. What are you doing here, Daryl? You should go elsewhere. You don't want to hear all these fake stories, bro. You got to get up out of here, man. My mod squad probably going to throw you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's hilarious. Bro, that's the funniest thing about trolls is they'll go around the internet trolling everyone and then they'll find a room of someone that they like, right? Usually me, because trolls don't bother me, right? So then, but unfortunately for them, that just because you don't bother me don't mean I like you. I don't like trolls are shitty people. I don't like they're boring, terrible people. I don't like I don't understand. Like that's one of the things that like is weird to me is that like people will come around to talk shit and then will be weirded out when you don't like them. Type of one in the chat if you've ever had that happen. Type of one in the chat if you've ever had somebody come around, talk shit, and then have the nerve to get mad when you don't like them. Type of two in the chat if you have never had that happen. You know what I'm saying? Daryl's a troll. That should be hilarious. So like I'm telling stories. Can y'all imagine that? Can you imagine that? I want you guys all to picture that, right? You're somewhere doing stand-up, telling jokes, right? And you're really good at it. You're telling stories, stand-up, everyone's having a good time. One person walks in and is like, you're making all this shit up. You're making it up. This is not true. You know what I mean? They do that, right? And I keep on telling my jokes. I keep cracking jokes because, you know, whatever. And then that person stands up now because his crap didn't work. He wants to be our friend now. Hey, yeah, that's funny. And I'll be like, hey, get him out of here. No. You enjoy the show? Oh, you enjoy the show? Get out. Security, get him out. Type of one in the chat if you would do that. Type of two in the chat if you wouldn't do that. You just let him stay there. I'm super interested to know. Like, I just don't get that. Nigga. I love Chainsaw Man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, what's up, Quacks? I would look at them weird. Bro, dude, weird. You know who do that shit all the time? Women. Women are the kings of that shit. Women, bro, I've had women come around me. Oh. So, I've had women come around me, right? And what women like to do is women will test you to see who you are, what you are, right? You know what I mean? They love to test, right? And women's tests are diabolical as shit. Women will do some real fucked up shit to test you to see if you're man enough to cuddle and or sleep with, right? Really fucked up shit. Women will do shit like hit on a dude in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And if you say what is wrong with you, like if you get mad, you're tripping and you never get any now. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, they want Kai Cenat fucked up real bad. Yeah, that's really fucked up, dude. That's grimy, dude. That's really messed up. Like how they trying to call Kai Cenat a graper just because of a haircut he has, bruh. That's wild. That's wild to me. I'm damning them. I ain't loving them. Or handcuffing them. Cause baby, I'm pimping you. Love hoes. You chasing them. You relacing them. While I'm replacing them. Cause baby, I lay my pimp game down when it comes to these bitches. I say and array all my wishes. Okay, so, but yeah. So I was at this one party, and this one white girl was at the party, right? This really attractive white girl. And baby girl walks up to me. The first thing she says to me is, "You're ugly. I don't like you. Ew." And I was like, me having been around the block enough, already knowing that this means she has a crush on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, now I could have gotten mad, right? But the best way to get back at a female is to like get her to have a crush on you and then tell her no. You know what I mean? Got to be careful though, because females will give you an allegation for doing that. They'll say you raped her. If you make a woman like you and then you tell her no, she'll make up whatever she has to ruin you. So with that being said, when she says this to me, I already know she likes me, and I'm like, what did I say? I said to her, I'm like, "Oh, yo, that's what's up." That means, what did I say? I'm like, oh yeah. I said, "Yo, that's what's up. That means you got good taste. That means you got hella good taste." You know what I'm saying? "Oh yeah, you don't like me? You got good taste. That's what's up." And then she looks up at me and she's like, "Where are you from? What do you like to do? Like, oh my God, like we should hang out. We should go places." And I straight up told her no. She followed me around the party for the rest of the night. I ain't want nothing to do with her though. Cause the thing is, like, if a chick ain't bad, like, if she just gonna like, I don't want to be with no female that's gonna talk a bunch of crap. I don't. Women are only fun when they respect you, man. That's just me. I only like women that respect me, yo. I only have fun around women that are respectful to me. I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want no chick around if she's gonna talk a bunch of shit all the time. It's like,
Oh shit. Oh shit.
that's the part that, like, that's the part. I mean, that don't really, I know it. Man. So where you guys from? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, Wolf? That's what's up. What's up, King? Yeah. Hope you guys all having a good day, man. Yeah. I'm feeling good, man.
Help check. Oh shit. I said
But yeah, right now I'm editing up this video. Alright, so. While I'm replacing them, baby, I'm pimping. You love hoes. You chasing them. The meat cannon situation. Bro, what's going on with Meat Canyon? Hey, yo, guys, they're saying something's going on with Meat Canyon, but I don't know, man. People just lie nowadays.
Situation. It honestly does make me feel like I'm back in 2016 when everyone was trying to cancel everyone for legitimately the dumbest reasons ever.
That's how it always is. Everyone's trying to cancel everyone else for the goofiest shit. You ain't got to do shit to get canceled, nigga. The fuck? Yo, what's up, Quacks? Probably. Oh, hold on, let me help you out. I got you, bro. Oh, that's what's up. Hybridization Zoan. Hey, Hybrid. You said you put out you said you're doing misleading titles? Hey, what? Why would you do a misleading title, Hybrid? When did you do a misleading title? Hybridization. When did you do a misleading title, bro?
All right, guys, we're going to talk about this Meat Canyon situation. It honestly does make me feel like I'm back in...
Oh, you're saying the Meat Canyon situation. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out right now.
2016 when everyone was trying to cancel everyone for legitimately the dumbest reasons ever. We're here in almost 2026 and people are trying to... I feel so dumb saying this.
Yeah. I'm seeing right now why he got canceled. You know what I mean?
I feel like that girl that made the TikTok be like, Jency wants to cancel Eminem. Like, girl, it's like, I'm not doing that. That's not how I want to come across. And I also don't want to come across as, oh, these are woke libtards. I don't think a group or a few individuals.
You said if a
represent
woman
everyone.
tries
This
too
situation,
hard
the people that we're going to take a look at, yeah, everyone's a fucking retard.
around
So
your
let me set the stage for
friends,
y'all. Me, Canyon, is a YouTuber.
does that mean she likes
with
you?
10 million subscribers. I really enjoy it.
Try hard what? I don't get it. I don't understand the question. If a woman try too hard to what?
His content. I think the first video I saw from him was his Naruto video from a few years ago, and that's what got me hooked. And a few days ago, he made this post to his YouTube channel, and he just said "Wicked." And it's Ariana Grande with I forget this chick's name, Cynthia something. I would say because if you meet Canyon, she's gonna fucking God. This is just gross. Why can y'all just let them be? Because they're weird. In video, JD.
Okay, yeah, this is 1,000,000% clickbait. Fucking lying piece of shit. Good Lord, man. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, dude. God, Jesus. That's wild. Hey, so what's going on with that one dude who has like the OnlyFans girlfriend? Oh, he's broken, lost everything. Good Lord. Oh no. Damn. That sucks. Well, nah, man. This, one of my favorite YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? He ended up like getting with this OnlyFans model and giving her money because, you know, he thought that, you know, she loved him.
With you guys. I was not planning on dropping another iDubbbz video. I just made one live.
iDubbbz. Okay, so what's going on with iDubbbz? You know what I'm saying? iDubbbz. Jesus. What happened with iDubbbz? Hey, guys, tell me what happened with iDubbbz. What happened? Oh, okay. Like try hard to be tough, but she has a crush on you. Does that mean she like you because I'm trying to date this girl? Okay, God mode, I got you. 1,000,000%. I'm literally the perfect person to talk to about this. Now, God mode, I do want you to go into specifics, you know what I mean, as to like what she's doing or whatever. But yeah, okay, so if the girl's trying too hard, if the girl's trying to be mean to you in front of everyone, yeah, she probably likes you. So there's very specific stuff that you have to like say in order to there's like a couple of things that you have to say like to this girl in order to get her to like stop being mean to you and actually be nice to you. You know what I mean? Because right now she has a crush on you, but right now she's just testing you for weakness. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, that shit gets old. Hella old. Nigga. Let's see. What the hell is going on? Oh, of course. Wow.
I said run command. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD.
Hey, what's up, Apex?
And today
I do have a ton of advice. You have to ask me specific questions. You know what I mean?
we are here to check out the most cursed, most... What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to check out the most cursed, most terrifying FNAF VHS. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blast.
Hey, Jordan. Oh, Jordan Avenger says, why are you chewing like a horse? Jordan, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. You sound like a very ugly person. That is the comment of a very ugly person. You know what I mean? Like, but if it makes you feel any better, you know what I mean? Women like me. So, you know, I know that's not your reality, but, you know. But yeah, man, that's the question of a very, very unattractive person. Yeah. Chewing makes you weird now. Oh man. You must be a masculine woman. Chewing is weird now. Next thing you know, breathing is what the real weirdos are doing. Bruh, you see Nicki Minaj breathing on stream? Yo. Oh, man. Hey, yo, Jordan, you ugly or fat? Pick a struggle. You know what I mean? Pick a struggle, Jordan. Now, I asked you guys earlier, and you guys told me to roast the haters or to roast the weirdos. You know what I mean? So type of 1 in the chat if I should roast the weirdos. Type of 2 in the chat if I should ignore them like they don't even exist. I'll let you guys pick. You know what I mean? She definitely doing that. And you saw my question. Exactly what she's doing, fam. Like anytime she around me, she fun. Any she around her friends, she hella mean. Yep, there's something very specifically that, you know what I mean, like you have to do. All right, you guys. So once we reach our first super chat milestone, I will tell you guys exactly how to get a girl to treat you good in front of other people. You know what I mean? Nigga. Shit. If you can bro, being able to get a girl to treat you with fucking respect, you're damn near a modern day fucking Einstein. You're damn near a modern day fucking magician. You're in Hogwarts damn near. You know what I'm saying? Because women go out of their way to not treat us with no fucking respect, bro. For real, for real. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
Help, check.
Oh, shit.
I said run, command.
What is it? What it is, guys? It's your boy Black. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD.
What? This might be one of my favorite ones I've shot so far. Nigga. David Blaine can't even pull that trick off. Yo. Nigga.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And
Help, check.
oh, shit.
I said run, command.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Jip. Yo, appreciate the compliment. For real, for real. It's just her hating assholes. Bro, that's all females, bro. Type of 1 in the chat if you feel like the hardest thing to get from a female is her to treat a man with respect. If it's the type of 1 in the chat, if it's the hardest thing in the world trying to convince a female to treat a man with respect. Type of 2 in the chat, if nah, man, women respect men. Huh? Hey, what's up, Skinny?
What it is, guys? It's your boy Black. What it is, guys? It's your boy.
Nigga.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And
We're editing right now.
what it is, guys? It's your boy. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD.
Damn.
And today we are.
See, y'all know what it is. If they want something, they will. Nigga. It's coming out on 26. That's what's up.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to check out the most cursed, most terrifying FNAF VHS tapes that we could find on the internet. Terrifying FNAF VHS tapes that we could find on the internet. Good luck to us, because we're gonna need it. Let's do this. Following tapes have not been tampered with or edited in any way. These series of tapes were retrieved by Shadow Bells. Divisions by
Let's see. That.
Series of tapes were retrieved by Shadow Bells. Shadow Bells. Shadow Bells.
Oh God. Hey, Jonathan the Gamer, are you still up in this mug?
Divisions by Shadow Bells. Divisions by.
Currently editing some stuff out. Yeah, for real, for real. Just editing in general.
Shadow Bells. Visions.
Nigga.
Divisions.
Bruh. Hey, yo, so do you guys want to see the new type of 1 in the chat? If you guys remember how to make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys have never seen any of my how to make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary videos. First video you ever watched. That's what's up. What's up, William Haynes? What's up, Apex? What's up, Hybrid? All right, y'all. What if I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? What if I told y'all I want to do more how to make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary? You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to make some more how to make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary skit videos. You know what I mean? The, you know, using my voice and whatnot. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to make music instead. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you guys options. Hey, what's up, Candy? Yo, what's up? I swear. You sound familiar, Candy Cane. You sound familiar. Do I know you, Candy? I don't want to say your real name on here because, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because like the internet is wild, yo. If I say your name, people will be on you like white on Michael Jackson. Like, I be trying to find your social security number. You know what I mean? Trying to find ways to lie on you. Oh, shit. Where are you guys from? Where are you from, Candy Cane? That'll tell me who you are. Where are you from? Wow. No. Look, I have never been married, okay? I appreciate the compliment, but I've never been married, yo. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. What's up, spaced out? I was hoping you would still be live. Hey, what's up, Spaced? Yo, what's up? You say you're from Alaska? Nigga, you're from no damn Alaska. I don't know, man. You ain't from no damn. I guess. I thought you were somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't know. I still like, yeah, I suppose I am. Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at? You know what I mean? I thought this was a chick I actually knew, but I think it's a different chick that I do not know. I thought I knew you in real life. I don't think I do.
This one is called The Bite.
What's my favorite game right now? That's what's up. My favorite game is Fortnite right now, bruh. For real, for real. It's really, really, really Fortnite. You know what I mean? Yo, I appreciate the compliment, Zomboy. You know what I'm saying? You got good energy. Yeah. All right, you guys. Let's see. So I'm about to get up out of here in about 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go and do a streamy stream. Because I got an engagement to get to tonight. So I got to get a stream up.
Help, check.
Oh, shit.
I said run command.
What it is, guys? It's your boy Blast.
Nah. All right, so here, I'm going to show you guys the intro real quick. Let me know if you guys like the intro. There we go.
Help, check.
Oh, shit.
I said run command.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to check out the
Our next super chatter gets to pick which jump scare is first in this video. For real, for real.
Help, check.
Oh, shit.
I said run command.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to...
Delete that. Zoom in on that. Blah, 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 blah stuff.
It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And today we are here to check out the most cursed, most terrifying FNAF VHS tapes that we could find on the internet. Good luck to us, because we're going to need it. Let's do this. Following tapes have not been...
Blah, 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 words. All right, let's see. Looks questionable. What am I editing on? I'm editing on CapCut.
I don't think this music is going to get us copyrighted. Oh, he got Burger King today. No, not extra crispy. What happened? Oh, smoke and mirrors.
This tape will show our employees how to collect and restore old items from our items to collect. Batteries. Decorations.
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 Do I remember Racist Mario? I sure do.
Things to
I
keep in
sure
mind.
do.
1. There could be a chance of a gas leak due to old pipes. 2. Never touch the
Yo, so where you
spring
guys
on
from?
the-
What time is it where you guys are at?
3.
What? The hell?
That's what's up. I'm watching all your videos. That's what's up, man. What PC do I have? Custom. Very, very custom. So custom that I've actually got to start upgrading it again because my computer, it actually started blue screening again. So, yeah. Everything we raised through Super Chat is going to go towards fixing my computer again because this type of computer is like a car. If you don't do continuous maintenance on it, then it'll just explode. I don't know why. There's way more jump scares in this. Okay, that jump scare. Oh, God. There's a good one. Damn. That's funny. Mm-hmm. I couldn't imagine blinking and then something appearing right in front of me. That is scary. All right. This last piece of intro, and then we're done with the video. You got something scary? That's what's up. What scary thing you got?
Why? What?
Let's see. The house ghost is in your living room. Yeah. There's a lie. This nigga said I'm from Alaska. Helldivers 2 is a pretty cool game. You know what I'm saying? What's up, SR2?
Why? What do you do this for? Please don't. No. Please do not. Check. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not.
Damn, I got a comedy show to go to tonight.
Please do not.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Resident Evil Requiem when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So, type of one in the chat if you guys want to see some of my newest Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary skits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just did one last night. I like it. You know what I mean? I did 3 yesterday. One of them I still got to finish. Two of them are completely finished. You know what I'm saying? If we reach our first Super Chat milestone, which is 50 in Super Chat, I will show you guys the skits. For real, for real.
Treat my shadow, but no. Please do not. Help check. Oh shit.
I said.
Help check. Oh shit.
I said run command.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. And
Hey, what's up, Bex?
we are here to check out the most current. No.
Yo, W's in the chat. Candy Cane. Yo, you're the GOAT. Hey, keep making great content. Yo, I swear to God, I swear I know you. Because now I can see your picture. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, man. Appreciate you for the 20 in Super Chat, yo. You've got great energy, Candy. Candy Cane. Yeah. Yo. So, have you ever played with nunchucks, Candy Cane? You got good energy, Candy Cane. For real, for real. Swear to God, I've seen you somewhere before. W's in the chat, yo. That's what's up. Yo, you have great energy, Candy Cane. For real, for real. All right, yo. So, let me see. I'm going to tell you guys a story, you know what I'm saying, for Candy Cane. You know what I'm saying, for hooking up stuff like that, you know what I mean? Appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Good to have you up in the, you know what I mean, the BHD army and whatnot. All right, so, peep game. Let's see. A good story. What type of story would you like to hear, Candy Cane, since you are our highest super chatter? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. What's up, SRT? What's up, Hybrid? What's up, Hornet Vex? What's up, Travis? What it is, SRT? What's up, Quacks? What's up, Jack Avery? Yeah. What type of story would you like to hear, Candy Cane? Would you like to hear a violent story, Candy Cane, or would you like to hear a story involving crime? You want to hear a crime story, or do you want to hear a violent story? Yeah, I'm about to go practice my nunchucks shortly. I want to hear a funny story. All right, cool. I got you coming up fresh. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. I got some good ones. I'm putting on some music. W's in the chat to Candy Cane. W's in the chat. All right, y'all. Let's see. So, let's see. Music. Ooh. Pop champagne. But yeah. Your nunchuck skills have gotten really, really good, really fast. You know what I'm saying? I like that you like to practice your nunchucks. If you in a thing I'm in. All right, y'all. The video. Oh, W's the chat. W's the chat to God mode. Blast, I was wondering if you will make me moderator, please. I respect you, and you always respect me. 1,000,000% God mode. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. How long have you been in my chat? And making, you know what I mean? Because I take making somebody a mod very seriously, even though you have awesome energy. You know what I'm saying? Once you're around a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? I usually only make my long-standing supporters. Hold on, give me a second. Always got mad respect for you. You know what I'm saying? For real, God mode. All right, so I got you guys coming up first with a funny story. You know what I'm saying? All right, so got you guys. All right, peep game. Me and my homeboy, we was at this party. You feel me? And now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna need y'all not to judge me on this story. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, you know what I'm saying? Me and the homies, we was at this party way back in the day. And it was a house party, right? And it was like a going away party. It was the wildest party I think I've ever been to, bro. It was a house party. And it was great. We had so much fun. We did so many ratchet things. You know what I mean? So, we get to this party. And my homeboy, I don't know why, but for some reason my friend decides that he's going to be a stripper this evening. All right? He was going to be the the entertainment, right? So, he's dressed as Scorpion because it's like a Halloween party, right? And he's my homeboy Ace. And I love Ace. He's fucking hilarious. He's one of the greatest entertainers I've ever run into, right? What's really funny is Ace is also a very, very, very gifted fighter. Scarily gifted. Scary gifted. Me and him fist fought, and I beat him up. I won, but I did not escape that fight without injury, nigga. He put some dents on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Homie got hands and or feet. You feel me? That nigga hit, bro. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? Ace is at the party, bro. Now, like I said, Ace is a class clown, bro. Ace is hilarious. Ace is at the party, man. He's dressed as Scorpion for Halloween, but he's also stripping. You know what I'm saying? He starts stripping on this girl. They start playing sexy music. He's stripping on this girl and stuff and doing like hella like sexy dances on her and shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole party is erupting in cheers because Ace was the most popular person there, more popular than me. This is before I did YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Ace was the most popular person there because he set the whole party up. He was known for parties, house parties, right? So he's grinding on me. He's doing that, you know what I mean, pretty Ricky shit on the female. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's like dying. Oh. He gets on the ground, starts humping the ground and doing this shit. The females are losing it. Oh, he's humping the ground. I don't know why females like that shit. I don't know why females like to have sex with inanimate objects. Y'all tell me. So, with that being said, Bro, I've been with you ever since the couch roach. And that was in your apartment that went viral. Yeah, yeah. Bro, you've been around for a minute, man. For real, for real. What's up, Kenny? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Samantha? Not a scorpion stripper. No, I mean, like, you know. Yeah. Bruh. He was legit a whole scorpion stripper. So, you know what I'm saying? Homies dancing on the female and shit. Everyone's losing their shit because this is the greatest thing we've ever seen in our lives. Because he had no shame. He was as good. He is such a good entertainer. He has no shame whatsoever, right? I'm not gonna lie. There's still some shit I ain't gonna do. Okay? There's still some shit I'm not gonna do. You feel me? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? After he gets done stripping on the woman, you know, everybody kind of goes to their, like, the different parts of the house to continue the party, right? I walk into the kitchen, and these motherfuckers is in there having the worst freestyle battle I've ever heard in my life. So bad. The punchlines were so bad that I'm choking back tears, guys. I really want to cry at how bad the freestyling was that they were doing. So, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, when you're in one of these roasts, when you're in one of these freestyle battles, you have to act like you like it so that the shitty rapper will keep doing the shitty lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if you would stand there watching this with your friends and laugh at him. Type of 2 in the chat if you would stand there and cheer him on so this nigga could keep on doing this awful shit. Awful, awful music. You know what I'm saying? Grind on me. That's the shit he was doing. You know what I mean? Before the freestyle roast battle inside the kitchen. Nigga, I'm gonna quote a couple lines from the roast, for the freestyle. I'm gonna quote it for y'all. I got your back. Watch this. I shit you not. This is what this nigga said. Yo, you trying to lickety hit? Yo, well, I'm about to lickety split. And then get, that's all I remember. That's all I remember, guys. I swear. I don't know how we didn't laugh at this nigga. I don't know how we held back the laugh because we wanted him to keep going because his lines got worse. They didn't get better. It just kept getting worse. None of it. Shit wasn't even rhyming after a while, nigga. It was like, we was dying laughing, yo. So, with that being said, with that being the case, you know what I'm saying? Tell me why. So, homie, yeah, I mean, he's in there freestyling, battling, and whatnot. Now, while he's in there freestyling, unfortunately for him, he brought his girlfriend with him, right? His girlfriend apparently didn't like his freestyle battling that much. Why? Of course, that's just copyrighted, nigga. 1,000,000% copyright. Everything. Good grief. So, with that being said, give me a second, y'all. I'm uploading this video real quick. Let me see. Yo, look. If we reach 10 more in super chat, I will freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's not gonna be that good because I don't practice, but I'm willing to crash and burn. Which should be as entertaining. So, I got y'all, bro. Hold up. I'm going to finish the story real quick after I put this video up. All right, so with that being said, you know what I mean? So the really, really awful freestyle battle was going on in the kitchen, right? You know what I'm saying? And he was giving it everything he had, which is what made it funny. I could see this nigga was sweating. He was moving sporadically to try to, you know what I mean, come up with better lines. I could tell how hard he was trying to do good at this, which made it that much funnier. You know what I'm saying? He was awful at this. Now, while he's in the kitchen doing his awful, awful freestyle, his girlfriend was in the living room dancing with a different dude. You know what I'm saying? And they doing the Pretty Ricky stuff, crying on me, like that. You know what I'm saying? They doing all that shit, right? And they get so close up in the dancing that, you know, they go ahead, you know what I mean? They decide to go up in the bathroom and scratch that itch that she had. You know what I'm saying? So they go up in the bathroom and shit, close and lock the door. They turn around, they start cuddling, standing up. You know what I'm saying? And homie's female gets cracked at the party while he's in the living room. Bro, I don't know how bad she got cracked, man, but her hair was messed up. Yo, W's in the chat! W's in the chat to God mode. Okay, go ahead and freestyle. Dang. What y'all want me to freestyle about? I got you. I'm gonna do a freestyle. I got y'all. What am I saying? Y'all know the beat. Hopefully it come through, but I don't want to see feet. Send me money so I can get me some treats. Bad bitches come through, she gotta retreat. She talking mad smack, and she gonna have to go. I don't give a single shit. We gets all the hoes. Fuck it. We never getting low on the cheddar. Bad bitches come through, bro, you know they get wetter. But if she coming through, she see it. Baby gonna spring it. I don't give a fuck if she gonna see it. Oh shit, she be freaking. I mean, I'm just saying stuff. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't freestyle a whole bunch. But yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat to God mode. We just reached the first super chat milestone. I don't even like this beat. I'll do a real beat. If y'all want me to freestyle, then I'm gonna play a beat I actually like, because I don't like this beat that much. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There's no one. Okay. Alright. So if I'm freestyling, bro, I got y'all, man. We're gonna do one. Alright. That was honestly not bad. Yeah, usually not be. But I don't really do this a whole lot. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go for it. I don't mind. Saw somebody at my door. I'm gonna start this bitch over. I'm gonna beat a beat. I'm trying to beat a beat, but I ain't beat the beat, bitch. I don't like feet. She be coming through, talking smack to me. If she coming through, hopefully she's friendly. I ain't with the shit if she's gonna be with me. Ah, fuck. Nigga. God mode and candy cane. Yes. W's in the chat to God mode and candy cane. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. I don't even like. Oh well, fuck it. She be talking shit cause she be talking litty. If she coming through, just show your boy a titty. I don't give a shit. Sometimes my raps be witty. If she talking shit, then she cannot fuck with me. She gotta go if she be on the fucking ho-ho. I don't give shit. Make that bitch bring me all her dodo. I don't give a shit. Yo, that wasn't half bad. That wasn't half bad. Yeah, y'all gonna make me start practicing one of these days. Nigga. Young child support type shit. Alright, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Freaking let's see. Alright, so look, if we reach 50 more in super chat, I will freestyle for a full minute. You know what I'm saying? Full minute. Even if I mess up, I'm stumbling over words, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep going. And if I stop, I'll just redo the song. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so they in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? So while the homie was in the kitchen losing that freestyle battle, worse than I've ever seen anybody crash and burn in a freestyle battle. I've never seen someone lose that bad. Never seen someone lose that bad. His girlfriend's upstairs in the back room, in the bathroom, get cracked. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat to God mode. Let's go. Yo, I truly appreciate you, bro. Sending love and respect, Brody. Yo, likewise, God mode. W's in the chat to Candy Cane. W's in the chat to God mode. Yo, appreciate you, Candy Cane. You got good energy. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let's see. Oh, special delivery. So, homie is upstairs. His female's getting cracked in the bathroom, right? And everybody knows she's upstairs getting cracked. Like, niggas is by the door listening. I was one of them. Damn it! It was funny. Everyone was crowded around the door. Listen, she was in there. She was in there getting beaten out. Like, bro, homie was in there. Homie was in there having at her shit, yo. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, it was, yo. So, somebody has the nerve to go downstairs and get her boyfriend. Some submission ass bitch gonna go downstairs and get the boyfriend and bring him upstairs. Oh, your girl's getting cracked out, man. Like, I remember it. This nigga was in the middle of the freestyle. He was in the middle of losing like his 17th rap battle for the night. And his homeboy runs up to him. And mind you, I was trying to talk this dude out of snitching. But he was one of them niggas that he been cheated on before, so he didn't care. So I went with him into the kitchen and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I knew the female that was getting cracked. She was a friend of mine. So I was trying to lie for her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Let her get a little dirty 30. You know what I'm saying? Let her, you know what I mean? Let her get a little street meat. You feel me? Like, let baby girl breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let her get her shit spit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, with that being said, baby girl, the homie, he goes downstairs and he tells the dude, the boyfriend in the kitchen who's currently losing a freestyle battle about his girl getting cracked up in the bathroom. This nigga, I'll never forget it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna lick it. Oh, what? No, what? I've never seen someone run this fast before. This nigga took off. This nigga hopped 7 steps at a time getting up the stairs. Nigga, everyone's crowded around the bathroom. This nigga goes to the door. Baby! What? Baby! This nigga start trying to break the door down his shit. Nigga. So, tell me why. After about 20 minutes of homie banging on the door, right? She opens the door. She comes out the bathroom, hair is fucked up. Hair is ruined. And the dude she was in there with, he kind of looked a little bit like me, so her boyfriend didn't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even want to fight him, you know what I'm saying? This nigga just walked out smelling like his girlfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't seen no condom wrappers. So, you know what I'm saying? Homie, the boyfriend starts crying right there. I'll never forget it. He gets down on his knees and he wraps his arms around her waist and starts crying like a grown-ass blubbering human being directly into her stomach. Baby, no! He's blowing his nose and snot bubbles into her stomach. Baby, no! I'm just like, bro, me and the homies is dying laughing. Because where we come from, one of the worst things you could do is fall in love. I mean, not the worst thing you do, you know what I'm saying? But just the way I was brought up, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We was taught, you know what I mean? Like, you know. So, yeah, you know what I mean? So, homie's a crying, blubbering mess, man. And the woman, she's trying to walk, like, away. She's trying to walk away, but he's latched onto her stomach, crying like a blubbering baby boy. Just, baby, no. It was, so, me and the homies dying laughing, right? So, you know what I mean? We chill in a different part of the party, you know what I'm saying? We kick it for like another 20, 30 minutes. We in the living room. Now, it's at this point in time, another strip tease thing goes down. The homie starts putting on good music. He DJing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So then my homeboys and shit, you know what I'm saying? They start kicking it. They dancing with females and shit. One of my homeboys, he starts stripping on a different woman, a light-skinned one this time. And so we're having the greatest time of our lives, right? Nigga. My homeboy, so the dude who was dressed as the stripper Scorpion, you know what I'm saying, who was the one stripping with the females shit, he runs up to me like 20 minutes into this great ass atmosphere. I'm talking everyone was lit. This was the funnest house party I've ever been to in my life. Like, bro. So he runs up to me, he's like, yo, hey, Maurice, yo, come with me real quick. That your homegirl is getting beat up by her boyfriend outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? We duck off. Like, we go out, you know what I mean? Because we ain't with that female beating shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, we love beating woman beaters because it's a free ass whoop. It's free practice. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody defend a woman beater, nigga. So yeah, that's a free opponent. You know what I mean? So me and the homie Ace, we both fighters, so we run out. Like we put on the afterburners going after this chick, right? And we run up on her, and she's inside of their car, right? He's yelling and screaming at her like he's wants to kill her, which is understandable. Yeah, I mean, she just did get nutted inside of like 20 minutes ago, and she was obviously had him in the friend zone. I mean, I'm pretty sure he never even got to see it. So the first time that happens to a guy, that is pretty jarring. So we understand. You know what I'm saying? Your female just got cracked in front of everybody. Everyone know your hoe is getting cracked. And everyone knows that everyone's cracking except for you. It's embarrassing, people. Embarrassing. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? We run up on homie, and the homie is still mad. He's like, yo, man. And he's still trying to fight her and shit. My homeboy Ace, he run up on her, you know what I'm saying? Slap the shit out of her. You know what I mean? And like push homie into the back wall away from the female. Cause me and Ace both were real good friends with that female. So we was willing to, we beat a nigga up for her. You know what I mean? Cause she's a good friend of ours. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Homie, he gets mad. He gets mad, but he only gets mad at the woman because he couldn't fight. So he left me and the homie Ace alone. He wasn't trying to fight us. He kept trying to fight her. So we was there talking with for like 15 minutes trying to convince him to calm down. Like, yo, yeah, we get it. Your hoe getting cracked. We get it. That sucks. But you still can't hit her, nigga. You know what I mean? Yes. Women do things that make them deserve to get beaten, but you still can't beat them. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Just get a different one or something. You know what I mean? If one chick is acting different, go get you a new one. That's always been my motto. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh, hey, I am Ghosty. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You sound like one of my exes, bro. You sound like one of my ex-girlfriends or something. You know what I mean? Like, why you mad? Like, we're all here having a good time. You're the only one mad. It's grossly apparent by your comments that you are a loser. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that, Like, you're doing a good job. You know what I mean? Being a loser. Nigga. Oh, man. Bruh. But yeah, don't worry about that type of stuff, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is more than likely a guy that if he went live, no one would ever show up. And he knows it. So somehow I am the one making bad decisions. And that nigga probably lives with his mom or his aunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the comment of a man that pays his own bills. You know what I mean? But what's really cool is a lot of the books that I read growing up, they define people like him. Really. Like, one of the worst things a loser, like, one of the worst things a guy like that, you know what I mean? And I don't even remember the quote. It's not worth it. So, anyway, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy has the dude, You know what I'm saying? And he has him up against the wall. The guy's trying to argue with him. He's trying to argue with the homie to let him beat up his girlfriend. You know what I mean? And my homie and me are like, no, you can't beat her. We get it. She ain't shit. You know, I mean, who is? No one's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she just got impregnated right in front of you. And is still somehow playing the victim and turning it around like it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? We get it. I would want to beat her too. But I've been in them situations and still haven't hit the hoe. You can't, you know what I mean? It's a lose-lose. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? The dude is like, you know what? Nah, man, just let me go home. Just let me leave. Let me leave. And we're like, all right, cool. But, you know, she's staying here with us. You're not, like, she can't go with you anymore. You've lost that privilege. You know what I'm saying? You've lost that privilege. When you try to beat your female, nigga, you just lost the privilege. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, she gotta respect him. No, you gotta respect him. That's understandable. Yeah, that's what's up. What's up, Bluey? What up, Keen? What it is, God mode? W's! W's been changing God mode! Alright, you guys, once we reach 40 more in Super Chat, you know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat. If you guys want me to tell you guys the story of how I lost my virginity. Type of 2 in the chat. If once we reach the Super Chat milestone, you guys want to hear the story about how I took this one girl's virginity. Never told you guys this story. It sounds too good. It's there's a lot of my stories. I've only really I've never really there's a lot of stories I haven't told y'all. Like this is one of them. I never told y'all the story about when I took this girl's virginity and we were together for like 6 years. And then she went, it made no sense because she was my worst girlfriend. The worst out of all of the other girlfriends. She's the worst. Is she? Yeah, she's the worst. Out of all of the other ones. Legitimately the worst. I don't understand why I don't know. And then she had the nerve to ask me to marry her. She told me some goofy shit. Like I was like, this is way back in the day. She gonna tell me, hey, so in 15 years, if neither one of us are married, can we get married? And I'm like, fuck no. Ew, and that's the thing I don't understand, bro. That's the one thing I don't understand is when a female, no, I do understand it. When a female does the most disrespectful stuff to a dude and then still tries to marry him, run for your life, man. Run for your life. You about to get scammed. Bad. Really, really scammed. But yeah, don't worry about that though. That was more than likely Chavez. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still mad because he can't go live because everyone just keeps calling him a predator. You know what I mean? Which, you know, hey, you made your bed, buddy. Well, I don't know why he's mad to sleep in it. I don't know why he don't want to sleep in that bed. He made it out of it. You know? Look at the bright side. At least he got to marry one. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucking disgusting. But hey, Chavez likes it. Oh, we're back. You know what I'm saying? That was a laugh from a deep, healthy place. For real. All right, so with that being said, let's see. So when we get the dude's girlfriend away from him, and you know, he's like, man, I just want to leave, man. Let me leave, man. You know what I mean? He gets in his car and he starts, he gets real mad. He opens it, he rolls down the window, starts yelling some goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? And we're like, bro, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Just leave. Go calm down. You know what I mean? Go calm down and kick it with her when you're not going to beat her. Like, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't tripping. So, you know what I'm saying? Homie gets mad, starts yelling and screaming and cursing all this shit. We ain't get offended because, you know, he lost 17 rap battles. You know, watched his girlfriend get nutted inside of. Yeah, plowed out in the bathroom at the party. Didn't even fight him, right? He had possibly the most disrespectful night I've ever seen a guy have. I've never seen one man take that many L's. Just L, L, L. Like, God damn. Nope. Nope. Understandable, Samantha. Appreciate the compliment. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It actually, I appreciate you, Samantha. Also, you know, one of the reasons why stuff like that doesn't bother me is because it's literally in all the books that I read as a kid. You know what I mean? Think and Grow Rich, you know, Earl Nightingale, you know what I mean? Napoleon Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the books I've read growing up that have taught me my mindset, they, luckily enough, they were awesome enough to put stuff in the book about people like that guy. You know what I'm saying? And what the book says is by doing good in any way, you're holding up a mirror to a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or a loser. And the loser sees himself in the mirror and then everyone goes to him, you know, because he'll probably go to his people and talk smack about me. Look at this guy, he's a loser. And then his people will be like, but he's making it do what it do online. And you're not. And then, you know what I mean? So then his only way of still feeling like, oh no, well, I'm a man, you know what I mean? I'm a real one, is to try to make it seem like I'm a horrible person. Which is why people try to cancel every celebrity. It doesn't matter if they do bad. You know what I mean? People try to cancel Markiplier, Corey X Kenshin, freaking Mr. Beast. If you have a fan base, someone's gonna make something up. You know what I mean? It's just the way it goes. That's why it's not a big deal, you know what I mean? But, so anyway, I digress. The guy, he's yelling, screaming out the driver's side of his window. You know what I'm saying? Screaming at us. And while he's screaming at us, he puts the pedal to the floor. He peels out. Fastest peel out I've ever seen anyone do. This guy very obviously completely just hauled in on the gas. Like he did not peel out. So he peeled out. I'm talking the tires are revving. I don't know if he was holding his brakes when he was doing this, but his back tires were like screeching, making smoke and shit while it was still in place, like the car was still in place. So then I guess he lets go of the brakes and the car just flies forward, man. It was like watching Fast and Furious. It was like watching Paul Walker from Fast and Furious or Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? Like peel out in the beginning of a race, you know what I'm saying? So it was like 1, 2, 3, go! And then the wheels are peeling out, and he took off directly into a brick wall. I wish I was joking. He put so much work into his peel off, nigga. Can you imagine? Yo, so this nigga took off down the street like he was drag racing somebody. Lost control of his car immediately because I guess it's accelerated too fast. And you can see him trying to press the brakes, and his car just immediately just like turned, made an L turn, just boom directly into a brick wall. It was great. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. But that just goes to show y'all guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, get that hate up out your heart. You know what I'm saying? Hate leads to some goofy places, man. He was a crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking up. That nigga. That shit was hilarious. That shit had me rolling, nigga. I was like, oh. Yo, and add insult to injury, after he crashed his car, right? He wasn't hurt. Only his car was fucked up, right? This nigga had the nerve because he at that point, after that L, he obviously felt so embarrassed that he didn't want to stick around and just call a tow company to pick his car up and have to stay there and get laughed at. This nigga, I shit you not, put the shit in reverse. His car back up, but the shit limping. Do, like the tires is lumpy. He backs to the street. Flips it into to go forward and shit, and then he presses gas, and his car starts. I shit you not. This is the first and only time I've ever seen a car limp, like it was a goddamn injured human being. Car take off like this. Do. I was like, yo. Because he had broken some of his tires when he crashed. I was like, yo. Nigga. Oh man, that's too funny. Literally too funny, man. You know what I'm saying? It was the funniest party I've ever been to. So then I go back to the party, and of course, everyone aside from me and Ace, because we ain't drink, you know what I mean? Everyone else, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Everyone, you know what I mean? Like, everyone else got so drunk, they start throwing up and shit. I'm just like, yo. Yeah, which is why I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. That took the least amount of muscle.
2 for 1 dime, frogs for the licking, and all you can eat.
Corn dogs for the picking. Corn dogs for the picking.
On his elbow, nose of a mouse and a brain and 2 reasons. Discovered a name, a new strain of the measles. He said you accidentally caught it and sold circles and dots to those who couldn't afford it. Went to squeeze his face through the gate and got stuck too much fake soy cheese product. To the scheme that was in it for the aspirin cream. Slashed the team and seen you make Casper scream. Down to the last marine. Seeing magic cable man, sizing every plasma screen.
So if a woman coming at you and punching you hard, and you walk away and they still trying you, you wouldn't, I'ma fuck that bitch up. Hell yeah. I believe in equality. You know what I'm saying? I might not hit her, but I'm gonna put her in a rear naked choke and put her to sleep. I'm gonna choke her carotid arteries until she falls asleep. Cut off the blood to her head until she goes to sleep. Harmless. You know what I mean? Rear naked choke. You know what I'm saying? This lead arm up under the neck and this arm goes up under that arm and comes behind their head. They go to sleep. You know what I mean? This shit right, they go to sleep. Put her to sleep. You know what I mean? She wake up in 5 minutes, well rested and shit. You know what I mean? I might let no female just beat me up.
Corn dogs for the picking.
Yeah, I ain't.
Sometimes all I know is if you yell at me or not. So hell not yet. You a mouse or what?
But yeah, man, I guess people expect you to just like stand there and get beat the hell up nowadays. You know, I'm not gonna punch her in the face, but I'll put her to sleep. Yeah, but I think hitting women is wrong. Putting them to sleep is good though. You know what I'm saying? Learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, man. There you go. Hey, that's what's up, Cobra Man. What's up, Ard? Nah, you can't. You can only kill somebody with a rear naked choke if you hold it on them too long. Hold it on them for like 7 seconds, they go to sleep. You hold it on them for, you have to hold it on somebody for at least 5 minutes to kill them. So it's like no way for me to kill somebody with that unless I really want them to die. And I ain't got beef with nobody like that, you know what I mean?
2 for 1 dime, frogs for the licking, and all you can eat.
Corn dogs for the picking.
Seemingly modest fellow with a DJ's ear and on his elbow. Nose of a mouse and a brain and 2 reasons. Discovered a name.
All right, you guys, once we reach 40 more in Super Chat, I will be telling you guys. Matter of fact, type of one in the chat if you guys want to hear the story about the last girl that I got pregnant. And why we broke up. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of the first girl that I ever got pregnant. You guys don't know neither story. You know what I mean? Yeah. Man. I'm trying to hear both. Hey, look, if we reach 100, if we reach 80 in super chat, I'll tell both stories. If we reach 50 in super chat, I'll pick the number that you guys said the most. If we reach 80 in super chat, reach 50 in super chat, I'll tell you guys the first story. Once we reach 80 in super chat, which is 30 more away from 80, you know what I mean, 80 total, then I'm going to be telling you guys both stories.
Corn dogs for the picking.
Dun, dun, dun. Play Supertramp. I've never heard of that, Travis. Hey, what's up, Red Vapor? Appreciate you for the compliment. Let's see. All right, so once we reach 50 in super chat, I'll be telling you guys the story
I just thought you were a mouse or something. I mean, you look like a damn mouse. The mouse.
of the last girl that I got pregnant. That's what the numbers are saying. With that being said, once I reach...
I'm the freaking corn dog king.
I'm the freaking corn dog king. Two for two. To get the dough. Shit kicker. To the early show. Oh. Super sperm. They're in the chin, told her rub it in like lubriderm. Also, once we reach 40 more in super chat, I will be freestyling again. Just the least amount of muscle.
2 for 1 dime, frogs for the licking, and all you can eat.
Corn dogs for the picking.
Seemingly modest fellow with a DJ's.
Am I going to do a stream later? Yes, I am. I'm jumping on my computer in like 10, 15 minutes.
Discover the name and
Name on the weasels.
He said you accidentally caught it in soul circles and dots.
Those who could afford it.
Went to school, his face through the gate and got stuck. Too much fake soy-based cheese product. To the scheme that was in it for the aspirin cream. Slash the team, seemed to make Casper scream. Down to the last marine, seeing Magic Cable Man.
Sizing up your plasma screen.
Instead of doing the jokes with pistols.
Oh, we reached the first super chat milestone. So I'm gonna be showing you guys one of my brand new Five Nights at Freddy's skits I made. All right, y'all let me know if y'all fucks with it.
These rappers need to gather their belongings.
Or get wrapped up in the extra long thong strings for singing the wrong things.
Ain't no delaying, playing with the Palm King.
Yeah, right. Circle jerk,
A bunch of men in ciphers pick you out tough guys and make you tell
lifers.
It's still a few loose screws in his face. Turn away as he pulled a phrase out his usual place. Combination jewel case almost popped open from space. Critics talking slick chicken shit to sick men.
Corn dogs for the picking. All right, you guys, I'm turning up the music real quick. I got y'all. There we go. All right, y'all. So. All right, so which skit do you guys want to see first of the Five Nights at Freddy's? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want to see the Five Nights at Freddy's VHS Lawyers commercial. You know what I'm saying? Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want to see the one. Let's see. What is this one? Let's see. Which one? 36? This one? Nope. That's the other one. Let's see. Is it this one? I think it is. Actually, yeah.
Now the Mary goes to prison. Take 1.
Oh God! All right, so type of 1 in the chat. Type of 1 in the chat. If you guys want to see the lawyer commercial, Five Nights at Freddy's skit. Type of 2 in the chat. If you guys want to see the Tyler Perry Five Nights at Freddy's skit. 1s and 2s. 1 for the funny lawyer commercial, racist lawyer commercial. 2 for the Tyler Perry one. Up. Super chatters get the pick. Our next super chatter gets to pick which one we watch. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, Yep. The lawyer commercial it is. Got you guys coming up fresh. All right, you guys, let's see. Oh, yeah, lawyer commercial.
I'm Guy Bilzerian, attorney at law and family man, but I will happily abandon my family to get you the divorce settlement you deserve. You might know me from my bed chads, my 3 delinquent sons, or my twice institutionalized wife, but I want you to know me as your first line of defense against bitch ex-wives and asshole ex-husbands, because I play both sides of the coin. It's the law, not magic, and anyone who does magic is a disappointment to his father. Call me today, because marriage is a sham and love dies. Let's bury the body together. Jay, keep rolling. I'm Guy Bilzerian, attorney at law and family man, but I will happily abandon my family to get you the divorce settlement you deserve. You might know me from my bed chads, my 3 delinquent sons, or my twice institutionalized wife, but I want you to know me as your first line of defense against bitch ex-wives and asshole ex-husbands, because I play both sides of the coin. It's the law, not magic, and anyone who does magic is a disappointment to his father. Call me today, because marriage is a sham and love dies. Let's bury the body together. Jay, keep rolling.
All right, y'all. Here's the other one. Let's see. When is this one?
Tyler Perry Goes to Prison, Take 1, starring Derek Dixon and Tyler Perry. Action!
After you get done washing the shit stains out of my drawers, have you heated up a fresh batch of tuna? Hope you done leveled up event staff. Yeah, it's about to be a long shift tonight. Somebody do something to you that you gon' remember for the rest of your life. Oh no, nigga, there's no need to write. It's not good. It's about to be a really in-depth rehearsal. Matter of fact, you can just lay right on where you're going. Back on where you're going. I'm in sex. You still want the show, don't you? Quid pro quo. Security stopping. We gotta do it like this to go hold it down.
Tyler Perry Goes to Prison, Take 1, starring Derek Dixon and Tyler.
Terrifying. This one I'm still working on.
Thank you very much, teacher bitch. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be teaching all you children here today. And I say it's a privilege because it's actually a violation of my parole for me to be around children. So then y'all telling me I'll fucking kill you. What do you mean, how's he doing, man? This guy's the worst anti-drug speaker I've ever listened to. And that's when I upgraded to a little drug called fentanyl. Very inexpensive and affordable. This nigga's up here telling the kids where to get the shit. Catch the D-bus downtown from 3rd Street. And they gonna run into a Mexican dude named Mendez. And Mendez's shit is the bomb. Hold on, back up off me, teacher bitch. Hold on now, teacher bitch. I protect my fentanyl like I protect my meth. Oh, you think I'm bullshitting? Kids, look, he's touching me. Stranger danger. Yeah, it's gonna do great for traffic. Best investment we made this month. What do you mean he's killed before? Thank you very much, teacher bitch. It is truly an honor.
Thank you very much, teacher bitch. Yeah, all right, so, you know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat, you know what I'm saying? If y'all fucks with the new Five Nights at Freddy's skits. Type of 2 in the chat, if they're awful, terrible, you don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, y'all, let's see. That reminds me of Brandon Rogers. Understandable. Brandon Rogers is a brilliant. He is a great comedian. All day, every day, bro. Shout out to him, dude. Love his stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could care less what his I don't care about anything but his talent. You know what I'm saying? I love his videos, man. What's really wild is I grew up like I legitimately watch his stuff. I still watch his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I could care less what he's into as long as it's not kids. But thankfully he don't seem like the type. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Layers, transparency, add alpha, boom. Okay. So let's see. Now we're gonna stretch this mug. No Cuba Gooden Jr. Yo, step 1 in the chat if you guys can well actually you say Tyler Perry, it was Tyler Berry. You know what I'm saying? Because they're bears. Since it's Five Nights at Freddy's, I named that character Tyler Berry. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Berry goes to jail. Reminds me of Berry Tales. Love Berry Tales. Love it. Love it. I don't even look right. Hold on, let me say that. Yo, so what got you into watching Brandon Rogers hybrid?
Sound sick shit, EA shit, real hitter shit, don't play shit, we just spray shit. AK shit on super slime for real. I be riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that niggas ain't seen no M. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime, but I'm king of the hill. Still ready for the war. I'm really smoke something in the field. Ready to leave a pussy nigga cold shiver while he kill. Damn. Did you what it is, and that's just what it was. Now I'm having too much money, bitch. Smoke the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. I been flexing and flexing and flexing. I see all my opposites, they stressing and stressing. Niggas see this slime, but no stressing, no stressing. Bro, niggas ain't wanna test me, come test it. Strong pussy nigga meet the scratcher, the scratcher. You sell on the song since the flexer forever. But you already know got cash, better catch up. Niggas stuck on monster, broke and they ain't got no hustle. Niggas scared to use the muscle, bitch, I make shit double. Double all my money, bitch, I gotta get all mine. I be rapping, I be trapping, then I go super slime. Bitch, I'm super slime for real. I be riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that niggas ain't seen no M. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime, but I'm king of the hill. Still be ready for the war, I'm really smoke something in the field. Ready to leave a pussy nigga cold shiver while he kill. Damn. Bitch, that what it is, and that's just what it was. Now I'm having too much money, bitch. And I go above my ops and above the block. And I don't worry about pussy niggas, still fuck the cops. I still trap all day, still sell the re-rock. A pussy nigga don't know what he doing, I sell him for glass. Yeah, niggas, I already know you thought it was.
Hey, where you guys from?
I remix and trick his ass. I done gave so many niggas rabbit food for bags. I done gave so many niggas counterfeit for cash. Rich on Simon dinner, bitch, you gotta ask about me. I ain't tell you about the gunplay, I'm really about it. I caught bodies, had to double up. Had to show them niggas that be slime, but I don't give a fuck. Says roll with me, show me something. It's your muscle up. It's your muscle up. It's your muscle up, nigga. Pushing on, put your ass where you need to be. For real, I'm super slime for real. I be riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that niggas ain't seen no M. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime, but I'm king of the hill.
Hey, what's up, you know me? What's up, hybrid?
Ready to leave a pussy nigga cold shiver while he kill. Damn. Bitch, that what it is, and that's just what it was. Now I'm having too much money.
Hey, that's what's up, Bryson.
No, for real.
Appreciate you guys, yo. W's in the chat to Candy King. W's in the chat to God mode, bro. You guys had great energy. I have returned. What's up, bro? All right, so let's see. Let's see. Okay. I know where it is. All right, you guys. I'm about to start up a stream, a main stream on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I am finishing editing this video. Should be done any minute now. Hey, yo, Travis, like, I think you got the wrong person. I've never slept in my car. How do you get that story mixed up? I've never slept in my car. The cops did catch me. The cops did catch me in my car, but I was with a female friend of mine and we wasn't napping. That's a story. If that's the story you're talking about, what about the story you in the parking lot when you have to deal with the cops after you were there for 30 minutes taking a nap in the car? Yeah, that's happened like 3 times with females, but I've never slept in the car. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's wild. Never slept in my car. It was an old story. Yeah, I don't think that old story exists. I think you might be getting that one mixed up. Understandable. Let's see. I let my pimp thing down so they come with these bitches. And they are my wishes. I didn't finish the story when I got fired by C3. Deal. All right, so when I got fired by C3, yeah, when I got fired by C3, I called them up and they told me to come and get my last check, but I never did because it was on $100. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's $100. Ooh. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Once I got and then they called me to fire me or whatever. They called me to fire me and shit. And I was like, you know what I mean? They called me. And then the lady over the phone got mad when I didn't care that she was firing me. I'm like, okay, I'm being fired. That's cool. She's like, what? So you don't care? You don't care? Oh, fuck, I'm already fired, bitch. Why would I care now? Is there something I can say to make y'all not fire me? I knew there wasn't. So why would I don't understand. You know what I mean? Bro, she got as mad at me as women get at me when I don't want them. I had one of my stalkers hit me up the other day. This thirsty ass white girl. You know what I'm saying? She been in my DMs for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And she got mad at me, not because, she got mad at me that I wouldn't, chase her. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The wild thing the wild thing for dating with me is, it's if the baby girl hit me up and trying to get with me, then I've done my job, right? If you hit me up and because I told her, I was like, yo, if you want to kick it, you should come out here. Come out here and we'll kick it. And she was like, no, I can't come out there. I'm not going to come out there, blah, blah, blah. And the whole thing is really funny because the whole time she had the whole story she'd been telling me was that about how rich she is and all of this and all of that shit. But she couldn't come to Vegas. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, I'm a security guard. I'm rich this, rich that. I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know what I mean? Every woman says they're rich, just to let you guys know. Never believe it when a chick tells you she's rich or an entrepreneur or something. You know what I'm saying? I only say that for your own safety because I've had women take advantage of me with that shit. I had a woman stick me with $1,000 bar tab talking about because I believed that she was rich. That's why I'll never believe that shit ever again, bro. Ever. I don't care what female tells me that's sexist. Hell yeah, it is. Sexist as fuck. And it saves me from getting stuck with $1,000 bill again. So this is what happened, right? Me and this girl that I be kicking, me and one of my female friends, we went out to a bar. You know what I'm saying? And me, her, and 3 of her friends, we went to a bar. One of the chicks that we went with was her female friend or whatever, right? And, we get there and, we're all talking, we're all conversating, having a good time. And her female friend told me that she was a rich entrepreneur. Oh, I'm an entrepreneur. Oh man, I own this, I own that. I'm rich, rich, rich. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You rich? Okay, cool. And she's like, so while she's saying all this shit, I'm believing her, right? She's like, yeah, I'm rich. I make all this money. I'm an entrepreneur, all this other shit, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, while we're conversating, she's knocking drinks back. Literally scarfing drinks down, right? Her and her friends are scarfing drinks down. To a point where the bill is over $900, right? Now me, I don't drink. I do not drink liquor. So, obviously, when the bill comes, I'm like, no, I ain't got nothing to do with it. She walks over to me, you got the bill, right? And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? What, you ain't got it? What, you broke? What, you a loser? You broke? You ain't got it? Huh? What, you ain't got it? And I'm like, you told me you're rich. You told me you're an entrepreneur. You told me you're rich. And this is what she said, oh, what, so you broke? You ain't got it? You broke? But you ain't got it? Which is why I'll never ever in my fucking life, ever again, bro. That will never happen to me never again in my fucking life, bro. And you know the thing that really pissed me off? When she got back to my house, she had the nerve to expect some penis. She had the nerve to expect some dick. And I was mad. That's what pissed me the fuck off. Go had nerve to get in my bed. So this is where I'm gonna be sleeping at. Bitch, you gon' shiest me? You gonna scam me for $1,000 and then expect sex? I'm just like, you can't be serious. I'm mad enough to kill you, bitch, and you want snoo? Mother, I still can't. So after that, you know what I mean? I threw her out. I'm like, yo, you don't get the fuck out of my house, yo. I'm for real, yo. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, get out of my house, yo. You know what I mean? And it was my female friend's friend, and that was like she had set up a threesome for us. That was supposed to be a threesome. You know what I'm saying? But I was so goddamn mad after spending $1,000 on this goofy bitch's drinks. I don't even want the shit no more. I don't even want the shit. Nigga. Oh! And women wonder why there's a select group of us that just be like, you know what? I love women, but I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? I date women and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have female friends that nothing go physical with. But at the same time, man, when I'm saying, help, nearly all my female friends don't shit go physical with them. But nigga, bro, that chick deserved to get beaten up, bro. I cannot believe she had the nerve to expect some snoo after that shit. Deserved to get beat the hell up. Nah. But luckily enough for me, I ain't do none of that. You know what I mean? I'm just like, you know what? I get. That's what's up. Technically, she is an entrepreneur if she is stealing everyone's money. Nigga, that's not entrepreneurial shit, bro. That's called stealing. It's called being a good for fucking nothing is what it is, bro. That female was fucking worthless, bro. Completely fucking worthless. Not even worth sex. Not even worth sex. Completely useless. You know what I mean? That's why I threw her the fuck out. Fuck out my house, lady. I ain't want her on me. I ain't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like her getting me already would have set the unrealistic precedence of her robbing me every time we smashed. And I would much rather just not smash than be robbed. I would much rather just not smash, yo. Real talk. You know what I mean? I don't even want it, bro. If I gotta be robbed to get some vagina panties, I would just rather not. I would just not get sex. I would just rather not have sex. You know. You know what I mean? And if I am gonna be robbed, if I am gonna be got for $1,000 fucking dollars, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be by that chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? She got me, and I never fell for that entrepreneur shit ever again from a female, bro. They could take that shit. They take that shit. Nah, they better not. They can't come nowhere near me with that shit, bro. Nope. Nope. I had a female try to pull that shit on me. Shit. I had a female try to pull that shit on me like a year and a half ago. Fucking hilarious. I'm an entrepreneur. Oh, hey guys, can you get my bill? Hey, garçon, I would like some food. And what's really funny is, right after she tried that whole, feminism goofy shit, then she tries to get a big plate of food. She tries to order some food from the bar. You know what I mean? And I made sure to tell the bartender, yo, nah, this is on her bill. Not on mine. No, it's on her bill. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing she's getting, yo. I ain't got nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? And she had to know to get mad. Oh, what you got? Oh, what you mad? Oh, what you got? You know what I'm saying? Tired of being shysted, yo. You know what I mean? I'm good. Yeah. But yeah, man, so what was really funny was that chick tried to hit me with an allegation, like, who the fuck hit someone with an allegation on the first date? Like, this fucking goofy bit. Can you believe she wanted me to smash too? How you gonna hit me? How you gonna allegate at me? How you gonna make an allegation at me and then want sex? You nigga, type of 1 in the chat if that's the most confusing shit you've ever heard in your life. Type of 2 in the chat if it makes perfect sense if she accuses you of rape and then synonymously tries to have sex with you an hour later as well. Nigga. I just don't understand women, nigga. I don't get it. Man, you know what I mean? I just don't get that. Why would you make the allegation in the first place, bitch? You know what I mean? So after she made the allegation, after she tried to make the allegation at the bar and yell it out in front of everybody, trying to make me into a sicko in front of everybody, trying to make me look like I was on some sicko timing in front of everybody and shit. After she did that shit, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. She had the nerve to come back to my house and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to see it. I like to see it, you know what I'm saying? I love to see it. I love to see a female talk all that goofy shit and then get her to a place where she asks just to tell her no. Go home. Look on the bright side. At least I'm not taking advantage of you. And then they're like, no, wait, I was just joking. No, oh yeah, you were joking, weren't you? Yeah, I'm joking too. Get out. Fuck out. That should be hilarious. Yo, but what's rip, man? But yeah, that chick is still mad at me, man. She mad at me because of that. Because I ain't hang out with her. But she tried to she put allegation against me. Don't fucking lie on me, man. That's what's up. But yo, all right, so I got you guys coming up fresh, bro. So this is what happened, right? Hey, what's up, Kerry? So this is what happened, right? Me and my homeboy, man, we was kicking it with these females over at the Rick and Morty bar or whatever. They had a Rick and Morty situation pop off like a Rick and Morty anime showing. So I'm there, and you know what I mean? We had these two females meet us up. You know what I mean? So we get there, man. Females meet us up. You know what I mean? And my homeboy's date just straight up fucking like, just straight treats him like shit. And I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? But luckily enough, my date saw me as enough of a man as where she didn't want to do that shit, right? Well, apparently I was wrong because she ended up doing the shit a little bit later, right? Me thinking that this chick was gonna be normal and shit. So what happened was, baby girl, she you know, we're sitting over at the picnic tables, and she's got her titties like all over my back. Like she's hugging me from the back. She got her titties all over my back, right? So I'm thinking that this shit's going down, right? Oh yeah, this girl's all over me. I already know what's good, right? So tell me why. Then we get up and we all go to the inside of the bar from the picnic tables. We walk in the bar. I walk in first. I sit down, and I open up a chair next to me. Before she just sits down, you know, I touch her on her shoulder, on her arm, as I always do. I touch her on her arm, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's see. So with that being said, hold up, I'm finishing this thumbnail right now. It's looking good. So then, you know what I mean, baby girl, I touch girl on her arm and shit, and she's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you just, that's great. And I'm like, what? And she's like, why'd you touch me like that? You just touched me. You're trying to touch, it's great. You're raping me. You're touching on me. And I'm like, you know what? And I look at her, I dead in her face. Because I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not, women can't gaslight me. All they can do is get thrown the fuck out. That's real shit. Because women like to gaslight dudes in order to fuck with them and, you know, like get them in a scared place or whatever. If female gaslights me, I throw her out. Fuck out my house. I'll see you in a month. That's what I do. You know what I mean? I did, you know, can gaslight me, yo. I don't even want to kick it with the female no more. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? She comes, so she starts gaslighting, yelling, screaming, all this other shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, oh, word? You know what I mean? You're saying that I was inappropriately touching you? Oh, word? Okay, how about this? I'll never touch you ever again. I will never touch you. You have my word. And I'm leaning back when I do that. You have my word. I'll never touch you. Ever. 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 You'll never have to worry about me touching you again. I can guarantee it. And I shit you not. This is what this goofy bitch does. She's like, oh, wait, no. Wait, I was just joking. Wait, no. You can touch me. Come on. I was just joking. I'm like, no, goofy bitch. No, why would I? Why would you want me to touch you after you just sat here and tried to accuse me of inappropriately touching you? I'll never touch you again. And she's like, wait, no. You can touch me. And then she puts her arm on my knee. She's like, wait, no, come on. I was just joking. My homeboy leans into me. The one that was on the double date, he leans into me. Please, Blast him. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. And I'm like, nah, man. She on me. She's over here trying to accuse me of touching on her and shit. I'll never fucking touch her. You know what I mean? Like, and he's like, please, look, do it for me, bro. Please, for me. Because if you completely throw your date away, then my date's gonna throw me away. Come on, do it for me. So for him, you know what I mean? For him, I straightened up and acted right. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Nigga. So, you know what I mean? Like an hour and a half later or whatever, you know what I mean? We end up going back to my crib. And then when we get back to my crib, you know what I mean? She tried to smash. And I was like, so you wanna, You try to get the huckle back. Oh. I thought I was a rapist, bitch. You trying to get great. Oh. Fuck out my house. Fuck out my house, nigga. Bye. And call your own Uber, too. I'm not Ubering you back. Huh? Talk about a walk of shame, nigga. I bet you'll shut the fuck up next time. That shit was hilarious. That shit was great. So worth it. So worth it. So worth it. She was so mad. What? You know what I mean? I couldn't understand why she would want that. She was the one acting like I'm graping out of, you know what I mean? These feminism ass bitches need to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? We ain't playing with that. We ain't playing about that shit, yo. Y'all keep playing with us, and the ones y'all like, we gonna stop running that shit. We ain't giving that shit up no more. Bro, I'm keeping it real with y'all, bro. Feminism has convinced me to make women pay. Real talk. But only the mean chicks. Only masculine females have to pay. If you're feminine, you know what I mean? I'll catch you up to speed for free. You feel me? But if I get any feminist vibes, you run in your pockets. You know what I mean? I try, man. I do, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of having females play games for free. Yeah. But yeah, if a female is feminine and she treats me right, then, you know what I mean, I don't charge her no money. But if a female come at me with any of that goofy shit, any of that masculine female energy, she got to pay. I dump her and then make her pay. Type of one in the chat if y'all want to hear the stories of females I've already made pay. Nah. Bruh, one of the chicks that I made pay told me that my dick wasn't shit. Told me straight to my face. Dick awful, terrible. Awful snoo game. Terrible at it. Horrible. Worst snoo ever. Ever. To my face. So you know what I did? I was like, oh, word? It's bad? That's what's up. That's real good. All right, so, and the reason why it was good is because that's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? If you're dating yourself a masculine female, if you dump her and go get someone new, it's a win-win. You know what I mean? It's either you dump her and you find yourself a more feminine female, which they're all out there. You know what I'm saying? Or you dump her and then she comes back and corrects herself. It's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? Teach us how to make them pay. Once we reach the next 50 in super chat, I'll teach you guys how to make a woman pay. Once we reach the next 50 in super chat. For real. Shit. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like the stuff I would like. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the stuff that type of knowledge is worth about $100,000. Rich niggas will pay for that. How do I get a woman to respect me without hitting her in this modern day and age? If you can do that, I'll give you everything. Understandable. Completely understandable. I'll tell you guys the story first. So, you know, baby girl came, told me in my face, oh, you're horrible, terrible, you're the worst person ever, you ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I thought she was being manipulative. You know what I'm saying? I figured that she was trying to get the power in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? By telling me that I was the lesser worthy person in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Since I already knew what to do, since I already knew that was the case, you know what I'm saying? It didn't really bother me as much as it should have. So what happened was this, right? After so she said that to me, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I dumped her, right? And there's very specific shit you got to say, bro. And that's where the super chat comes in. It's very specific stuff that you have to say in order to have her come back more and be more respectful. And not just come back and make your life a living hell, which is what they usually do. Which is why I didn't marry Dr. Girlfriend. She wanted to come back. She wanted to make my life a living hell. I know the signs. I'm not falling for this goofy shit. I'm not falling for that shit. Huh? That shit is hilarious. Play a game, Blast. I got you, yo. I'm jumping online in like a couple of seconds. Oh, super loud. Dang it. Into my boo. All right, you guys. I'm about to jump on my computer. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys online, yo. What them drugs do? Tell me what them drugs You my favorite. Oh! All right, well. I got you. About you. I would never leave my bitch. Man, that shit is bogus. All right, you guys, I'm out here, man. Y'all stay up. Oh my God, I hope I didn't leave. Yo, W's in the chat to Candy Cane. W's in the chat to Hybrid. W's in the chat. W's in the chat to God Mode. Yo, appreciate you guys. EA shit. Don't say shit. EA shit.
Shit on super slime for real. I ain't riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that niggas ain't seen no ill. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime ball. I'm king of the hill. Still ready for the war. I'm really smoke something in the field. Ready to leave the pussy nigga cold shiver while he killed. Damn.
It ain't what it was. Bit. The flex. They flex and they stress. Nope. Yo, W's in the chat, man. All of mine. I mean, by super slime. Slime for real. Shit for real. I had to deal. But you clean on the hill. Damn. It ain't what it is. It ain't what it was. I don't know my money, bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, there's crickets outside. Very normal. Really bad.
Super slime for real. I be riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that nigga ain't seen no ill. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime, but I'm king of the hill. Ready for the war. Really smoke something in the field.
Yeah. There's my window's open. There's crickets outside. All right, I'll see you guys later, yo. That's a super chat request if you want me to play One Night at Flunkies. That's a super chat request. The fuck? Nah, okay. Let's see, the fuck? Yep. That's about right. Let me see. I'm Dr. Evil. I'm Dr. Evil. Evil Knievel? Five minutes. Oh, yep. That's real. Yep. All right, man. I'll see you guys later, bro. Stay up.